Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Man, boy, another live, another late live. We just coming up in this thing, man. Had a couple situations I had to take care of. About ready to get to rocking and rolling, man. Sorry about that. We about a couple minutes late here, but anyway, without any further ado, unlike Points Blank Travel, I'm going to just jump right down into this thing. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Points Blank Finance. I am your host tonight, Rod, and on this channel, we talk about investment. We talk about stocks. We talk about crypto. We talk about, more importantly, investing on a budget and how you can invest with just a little bit of money. You don't need hundreds, thousands, and everything that everybody always perceive. We are going to be talking about a crypto to watch tonight. But before I get into that, make sure y'all do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Get a video a thumbs up to my live streams. You will hear me say, ring that doorbell. Not to be mixed up with the notification bell. If you're just now subscribing, make sure you hit the notification bell. It's going to default to personalized. Make sure you go up one and select all. Share the channel with your family and friends. Share it on your social media platforms. And with all that being said, let's get paid, baby. I am broadcasting from the Dallas-Fort Worth area, Arlington, Texas, to be exact, home of the Dallas Cowboys, man. Whoo, I've been going hard in the paint this week, man. My voice is a little hoarse. Excuse me, throat's a little dry. See, we got House of X in the crib. We got 𝗕𝗓𝗧𝗢 in the house. Make sure y'all hit that like button. And tonight, I don't have a special guest. Last night, we went live with Bionic Bob, my main man, 𝗕𝗏𝗘𝗘. But tonight, it's going to be all me. And I'm going to be talking about the things that, some of the things I wanted to talk about last night that I didn't get a chance to talk about. But I am going to have an opportunity to talk about them tonight. I'm also going to be making a crypto purchase, man. I got to tell y'all, let me check real quick because I have some money out there in cyberspace right now that's really got me concerned. My brother sent me a Cash App earlier, and yep, it's still out there. I decided to transfer $750 from Cash App to one of my bank accounts that I use to purchase crypto, but I had the account set up just with a debit card. I didn't have it set up with the bank account, man, so I am over here. Whew, man, I had to take care of some stuff. Hold up real quick. But it was, man, I'm over here. I'm still looking for my money, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm looking for my money. But hey, if this is your first time here, one of the things I do on this channel is I don't try to show off or show out and invest a lot of money. What I like to do is just invest a little money because I want people out there to see that you don't need a lot of money to invest. But what I'm going to be talking about tonight, and I'm trying to give a few people an opportunity to get in here because I am going live late again tonight. Instead of my normal 8-ish, here I am at 9-something. But I'm sure once people see the channel, I didn't even post this on, matter of fact, let me, do y'all bear with me here? Now I'm not doing all this. Too much to, it's too much to share out because I was going to share it out on Points Blank Travel, which is something I would normally do. But yeah, I had a couple things going on and trying to get everything set up. But one of the things I'm going to do tonight, and let me get this out of the way here, is I'm going to be sharing my screen. And I am going to, let me close that out. I am going to be looking at some different cryptocurrencies. Please, man, if y'all have questions, if you're interested in stocks, ETFs, mutual funds, crypto, now is a good time to ask because it's not a lot of people in here. And it's the best time to just ask so I can easily answer the question. I have people when I'm on Points Blank Travel that actually come in and ask crypto questions, but you got 1,000 different comments. But in here, this is the time to ask. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a quick cap of the market, and I may invest from Crypto.com and Coinbase Pro. I may invest from 2 different locations tonight, but I want to see people to see how easy it is. So if you've been wanting to get into crypto and you not really don't understand it, man, ask questions. You know, what is crypto? It's digital currency. It's something that doesn't have a tangible feel. You can't hold it like you can a dollar bill. What's up, 𝗪𝗧𝗢𝗧𝗪? I see you coming in the crib. What's up, my main man? Get business credit. How you doing, bro? How you doing, man? Got my man Josh in the house. But crypto is not something that you could touch. Crypto is something that you actually have, but you don't. It's not a tangible asset. You don't feel it. You don't touch it. But what I want to do right now, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in here. And if you notice from the thumbnail, I'm gonna be talking about Zilliqa. ZILLIQA, ticker symbol ZIL, and I've been watching it. I watched a couple of YouTubers, but I started actually watching the crypto myself, and I'm probably going to do future videos, not necessarily live streams. I'm going to do future videos where I'm actually going to be staking, meaning I'm going to put my crypto. Now, in the regular world, and I'm going to break this down. I'm trying to break it down as simple as I can. In the regular world, you take your money and you put it in the bank and you earn interest. A little bit of interest, but you earn interest. In crypto, you're going to take your money and you're going to stake it. STAKE, or they call it staking. Staking. You're going to stake your money in a account, and it's typically for a certain period of time. With crypto.com, I typically do 3 months. You have flexible, which you can pull it out anytime, but you earn a lower amount of interest. 1 month, you earn a little bit more, and then 3 months, you earn the maximum. Then there's several other different places. But tonight, and I'm not gonna stake it in crypto tonight, but I am gonna purchase just a little bit, not a lot. I don't even know how much I have in the account, probably $20, $25. But I just want y'all to see crypto.com. But before I get into that, I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen real quick. And I'm gonna go ahead and look at Live Coin Watch. This is actually my favorite. You know, you have CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko. I like, and you can actually set this up how you want it. I could take it out to a year, but I have it 1 hour, which I could care less, 24 hours, 7 days, 30 days, 90 days. Now, if I was a swing trader, meaning if I was trading crypto every hour, 1 hour, every 2 hours, I would want to see what it's doing here. I really don't care about the hour, but I do care what it's done in the last day, the last 7 days, the last 30 days, and the last 90 days. So I'm just going to look at what the market's been doing today. I do see today and in the last week, all across the board, everything I'm looking at except 90 days, Bitcoin is up, but I'm not going to be buying any Bitcoin. I'm just going to kind of shoot through this real quick. BNB, which is the Binance coin, now you're going to hear me say symbols. Just like stocks, I'm going to say it for the sake of the live stream and the video, but I rarely will say a full Bitcoin. Bitcoin I will, Ethereum I will, but anything past that, you'll hear me refer to the symbol like Polygon as Matic. It's easier for me to say Matic, which is 2 syllables, instead of Polygon, which is 3 syllables. So, hold up real quick. Y'all bear with me real quick, man. This is all right, sorry about that. How many people? I can't even see how many people we have in here once I share the screen. So you're going to hear me say symbols. Sorry about that, man. If I'm looking down like that for a long period of time and my camera can't recognize my face. Oh, I just noticed something. I'm not even on the screen. Hold on, man. Hold on real quick here. Boy, I just realized something. I did that. Show picture. There we go, man. I did that collab last night, and I'm sorry about that, y'all. I'm glad I looked on here. So let me go ahead and finish sharing my screen here. All right, so as you can see now, I'm going to point out some of the things that I have. Let me look and see how many people while I'm over here doing all this other stuff. Let me see how many people we have in here. And I do have to move a lot of stuff around. 6 people in the crib, good. That's good enough for me. That's a get together. We good. We got a get together going on right now, and that means there's 6 people here want to learn. I'm not looking at the comments right now. All I'm doing right now is going to go over this, and then I'm gonna use my crypto.com account. I got my phone here. I got to make sure I got my cable to plug it into the computer. And again, y'all, I got $750 floating in the air. I was going to do some major purchases tonight. I was going to do a little here, little here. I was going to be all over the place in a slow manner so y'all can see how the whole process worked. But I could do it 1 or 2, and if I had to transfer some more money, that's cool. So I'm going over here, and I'm going to keep going down. Solana. Now, I actually have Solana, but look at this, and this is what I want people to start paying attention to. Go to Live Coin Watch. It's free. All you got to do is log on Live Coin Watch. I'm on the laptop right now doing this live stream. I got it on my phone. I got the app. It almost looks the same pretty much. But Solana is up 12.99% today, 37.79% this week, and 36.67% in the last month. Last 90 days is down. But what I like about it being down is the fact that I know it still has more room to grow. So when I see 90 days red, I kind of want to see it red. I'm heavily invested in this. On Points Blank Travel, I did a video on the Gemini card, my 31st credit card. Make sure y'all check out Points Blank Travel, my primary channel. It's up. I'm not going through all these. I'm just going through some of the significant ones. It's up 8.04% today, up 20.85% this week, which I'm cool because my default crypto on my Gemini card, and you can choose any one you want, has been Luna or Terra Luna. And Cardano, I just want to see something. I want to see if something stand out. Polkadot this week is up 9.8. Avalanche is up 16.49. You can see right here the name, but then the symbol is going to be on top. But I'm going to get down in here, and I'm going to talk about. This is another one that I have, ladies and gentlemen. And notice the thumbnail did say Zilliqa, and I'm talking about everything but Zilliqa. I'm about to get into it. But right here, 𝗕𝗜𝗧𝗢𝗘 is one of my favorite cryptocurrencies. And when I say favorite, I own it. It's up 16% today, 18.37% this week, 34.7% in the last 30 days. I would highly recommend, before I go any further, I forgot to do my disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. This live stream, any video I do on Points Blank Finance is for educational and informational purposes only. Please do your own research like I'm doing now. And a research tool is Live Coin Watch. Now, notice one thing, and I want to point this out. These are all past performances. Let me put this up me on the screen real quick. These are all past performances. It's not going to dictate future performances. It's not going to dictate what the crypto will do in the future. We're looking at the last 24 hours, the last 7 days, the last 30 days, the last 90 days. But you can kind of gauge and get an idea of what the crypto can do going forward. And that's what I like to look at. So let me get back in here. And don't fear, don't fret. I shouldn't say fear, but don't fret. I'm going to get into Zilliqa in a minute. And when y'all see those numbers, y'all going to trip. Oh, I'm just seeing if anything else stand out to me real quick. I do have VeChain, which I'm glad. Now, I could get excited. This is another thing you need to pay attention to. Yes, I could get excited, but with VeChain, and I'm going to make this bigger. I'm going to do something different here. With VeChain, this is currently trading at 81 cents. It's up 44.9% in the last 7 days. It's up 7.95% today, and it's up 54.85%, 8887. It's going to keep moving. But in the last 90 days, it's still down 5.44. I could get excited when I see this, but I'm only recovering the money I already lost. I've been had VeChain. I forgot how many coins, but I have quite a few. So when I see that, I'm excited because I'm recuperating my money, but I know I've lost money. And that's where you have to have your own personal database up here on your phone, in your computer, in a notebook. You have to have your own database of where you bought in, have you lost, are you recuperating, are you gaining back to where you were? That's something that you're going to have to be able to keep up with. I don't know what you have invested. I know what I have invested. One thing I want to say, never invest $1 you can't afford to lose. Never do that. Don't go take your rent money and your car note and everything else and put it in the crypto or any other thing. I'm looking to see if anything else I see here. And now I'm going to go ahead and get down to the crypto at hand, because I see I'm at the bottom and I'm not about to go. I just wanted to go over the top cryptocurrencies out there. Everybody heard about Bitcoin. I will tell y'all right now, Bob said it last night, Ksykology said it last night on the show. You want to have some Bitcoin. I don't care what it's doing today, yesterday, tomorrow, next year. You want to have Bitcoin, and you probably want to have some Ethereum. Now, it's moving 4.71, 5.03, but I'm going to go ahead and school y'all real quick. Right here, this is key right here. I'm going to highlight it. That right there, what I just highlighted right here, it's only going to be 21 million max supply. The circulating supply is 19 million. What that means, and if you have questions, please put it in the comments. The circulating supply, that's what's out there right now in circulation. Max supply is all they're going to ever create. You have some crypto coins that there is no max supply. When Satoshi Nakamoto, which is the individual, or he was a pseudonym, the individual or individuals that created Bitcoin, nobody really knows whether it was one person or a group. They were smart when they only said, we're going to only create 21 million coins. 19 million are already in supply. I'm not a millionaire. I'm not a billionaire. But y'all, I want y'all to think about something, man. Matter of fact, let me get back up here. Let me get back up here real quick. There are more millionaires and billionaires in the world than there are regular people. So with that being said, you want to make sure you're getting your piece of the pie, because, okay, let's just say it. I'm looking in the bottom of the comments right now. I'm looking at Trap Vision, I'm looking at Get Business Credit, and I'm looking at 𝗕𝗓𝗧𝗧. Let's just say Trap, Get Business Credit, Josh, and 𝗕𝗓 are billionaires. And they go and buy a lot of this crypto. And then let's just say Rod, 𝗕𝗓, and Trap have a investment firm like MicroStrategy, and we go buy up several million coins. The common folk like me and most of the people in this live stream, if not everybody, we're trying to get a fraction of a coin, and they're buying it up in bulk. 21 million coins. It's all. So you want to have some Bitcoin. To me, it's boring. When I watch it on a daily basis, it's boring. But how boring is it going to be in 2025 when the maximum supply of 21 million and the circulating supply is at 20.5 million? And we all know, if you're working the car industry or you're looking at a car and you're in America right now, the supply is here and the demand is here. The supply is down, the demand is high. What happens when the supply is low and the demand is high? The cost goes up. Go try to buy a new Tahoe right now. You're not going to find a dealer in Texas that's not charging at least 10% over sticker. Trap's in the car business. 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, we were giving away cars in Texas, in Indiana, and everywhere else. Now, if you want a car, you probably got a lot of money. If you need a car, you're probably between a rock and a hard place. I'm just breaking it down to y'all. Because the supply is low because of this chip shortage and the demand is high. Go try to buy a used car. You go try to buy a used truck right now. I guarantee you it's just as much as a new truck. Why? Because they only got 5 new trucks. And they got 5,000 people looking for a truck. So when them 5 new trucks disappear, they got an opportunity to sell those 5 used trucks at a higher price. Same with Bitcoin. When the supply is gone and the demand is high, the price is going to shoot up. You may want to. I'm not a financial advisor. This is for educational and informational purposes only. But if you have an opportunity right now to take $10, $20, $50, $100 and buy some Bitcoin, do it. I'm not telling you to do it. but do it. Because if anybody would have known that in 2022, you could ride to any car dealership and you were going to have more concrete than you had 4 wheels, I guarantee you, I would have bought 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cars 2 years ago. I would have bought and not had no miles on them. I'd have bought 8, 9, 10 cars and not had no miles. I would have been out here flipping vehicles right now like pancakes at 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗘𝗘. I would have been flipping them. Why? Because the supply is low and the demand is high. I'm not going to dwell on that. Y'all get the picture. Let me go back to sharing my screen. Let me get in this Zilliqa. Oh, man. And I'm going to show y'all a couple more, man, that I'm looking at, that I'm playing with. So if you ain't got no Bitcoin right now, I know Josh got some Bitcoin. I know Rod got some Bitcoin. Might be, if you got some Bitcoin right now, put a 1 in the comments. If you ain't got no Bitcoin, you ain't got to tell us your business. But if you're bold, put a 0 down there. But if you got Bitcoin, put a 1 in the comments. I'm going to fly through it. I just want to see. Matter of fact, when I get in there, I'll start the party. I don't have a lot. But you know what? I'd rather have a little bit of something than a whole lot of nothing. Whew, Lord, that's my first boulder alert for the night. And I don't drop gems. I don't drop nuggets. I drop boulders. I would rather have $1,000 in Bitcoin than to have none, or 500 or 200 or 300. I had an opportunity to buy some Bitcoin back in 2016, 15, 16, maybe 17 or 16. A good friend of mine that worked at the same dealership I work, he said, Rob, I don't want to hear about that. I don't know nothing about that. I don't want to hear it. He was buying it and trying to get me to buy it, but I was naive. I wasn't dumb I can say I was, but I don't like to say that because I don't want nobody else to get confused. I was naive to the concept and naive to the new technology. That young man, that same young man that just turned 31 years old a couple of months ago on his phone showed me his account, $1.9 million. And he started out with a little bit. He didn't buy a lot, he bought a little bit. But all you needed was a little bit. Ain't that a rap song or something? 50 Cent, all you need, whatever. We can get into all that. Anyway, man. All right, let me type this up. ZIL. When you come here, you want to make sure, I'm not looking for no Zignali. I'm looking for Zilliqa. Zilliqa. This is a tough word here. I'm going to let it pop up. As y'all can see right now, it's up 2% today. That, man, did I earn 2% in the bank today? Nah. If my money was just sitting there, if my money is under the mattress, did I earn 2% in the mattress? Under the mattress? Nah. I have money in my safe. Did I earn 2% with the money in my safe? Nah. Some people will say 2.1%, all right, that ain't nothing. But how much did you earn when your money is in the dresser drawer underneath 17 envelopes because you don't want nobody to break in your crib and steal it, but you ain't earning no interest? You ain't getting no ROI or return on your investment. That ain't an investment. Well, yeah, it is. You worked for it. You earned it. You paid taxes on it. And the little bit you had left or whatever you decide to put up, you put it under the mattress, you put it in the drawer, and it ain't doing ish. Again, y'all, I put an S on the name of this Points Blank Finance because I talk about points and miles on the primary channel, but I'm point blank. I'm straightforward. I ain't got time to be sprinkling a bunch of sugar and making no cinnamon toast. I ain't got time to put no sugar in the Cheerios because when you eat them plain, they don't taste as good. I'm going to hit you straightforward because everything that look good, tastes good, or feel good may not be good. Man, boy, I'm going to have to take this jacket off in a minute because your boy is talking tonight. Your boys, I tend to do this when I do a collaboration because I had a lot to say last night. But when you're working in tandem with somebody, you have to be quiet because you might want to hear what they got to say. Like I listen to Trap Vision. I listen to Josh Van Horn when they got something to say. I don't know who else is in the chat. Them the only two that I saw. And Shy. I listen to people. I listen. But now, tonight, it's just me, so I'm just going to be talking until I get in the comments. I'm going to do a lot more listening. But in the last 7 days, it's up 288.5%. We are invested on a budget, ladies and gentlemen. All we got is $100. We got $100. And I'm going to give y'all some motivation. You saw this purse or this nice business suit that you wanted. You saw this watch that you wanted. You saw these new sneakers that you wanted. You may even saw some shades that you wanted. Summertime is coming up. You're going to be on the beach. You want to be fly. You saw some Gucci shades that you wanted. All you had was $100. And the shades cost, we're going to say $600. You put your money in your safe. You put it in the bank. You put it in the dresser drawer. You put it on your mattress. You put it in the shoebox. Wherever you may want to put your money, you put $100 in there. A month ago, you did it, man. Look, go on my IG at Points Blank Travel and look at what I put on the story. It's the first of the month. Last month, March 1st, you put it in the shoebox. You open up the shoebox and you put you had 2 or 3 choices. You could have put 5 20s. You could have put 2 50s. You could have put 100 in there. You open up the shoebox today, April 1st. It ain't no April Fools. You open it up. It's the same $100. I had one somewhere. Oh, it's over there and I don't feel like getting up. I got something right here. And I'm going to break it down for y'all. I got this box right here, thanks to Brown Girl Bella. I look at this box and it's contents in here. And if I look in this box tomorrow or next week, if I don't add nothing to it, the same content's going to still be in that box. However, you look right here, 7 days, 7. I ain't say 30. Notice in my analogy with your $100 in the shoebox or my $100 in the shoebox, it's going to be the same 100 from March 1st to April 1st. It ain't going to change. You didn't put nothing else in the box. You didn't add to the box. You didn't take from the box. It's going to be the same 100. But what if magic happens? What if you put $100 in that box? And then 7 days later, 7 days ago, today, what, Friday? Last Friday, you put 100 in there. You put 100 in there. I'm going to share my screen real quick. I'm going to unshare it because I don't know what, I didn't clear my cache. And I'm going to type up calculator. And I love talking about this stuff because I love putting it in everyday perspective, man. And sometimes, y'all, when I'm putting it in perspective, I'm not just putting it in perspective for y'all. I'm also putting it in perspective for myself because I have to stay grounded and I have to stay grinding. That's why you've seen me this much this week, because I'm grinding. I'm not where I want to be on the YouTube. I don't have Points Blank finance where I think it should be. I don't have the Points Blank experience where I think it should be. I don't even have a Points Blank travel where I think it should be. So I'm going to stay grounded. Some people, oh, Rod, you're popular. My family, oh, my God, you're a movie star. Oh, you're a TV star. You're popular on YouTube. No, I'm not. What about the people with 10,000, 5,000, 20,000 subscribers? I'm just starting. I'm just warming up. But anyway, you got $100. You got 100. And what did this say? This said 283.3%. Times, and I'm going to use the short keys because I ain't got time for all that, 283.3%. And I'm going to hit enter. Now, last Friday, you put $100 in the shoebox, y'all. $100 in the shoebox. And you go back this Friday, and you take that shoebox, or the box. We're going to say the box. And you open up that box, and you look in there. You already know you ain't putting no more in there. You don't expect to see nothing different. You open it up, and that dang old 100 that turned into $283.3. $283.30. I don't care if you failed math at school, you know it was more than the 100 you got or the 100 you had. Right here, that's what it is when you see that. The last month. No, we ain't going to say that. We're going to go back. We're going to say in January. January, you put 200 a month in there. You put 200 in January, February, and you put 200 in March. That's $600. I got to remember these numbers, 335.2. 335.2. And I had to say that a couple of times. 335, no. You put $600 in there. We're going to multiply it. I'm going to use these hot keys because I don't feel like doing all that. $600, and it's up 335% in the last month. Well, I need to go 90 days. Well, let's just say last month you put $600. You got your taxes. I don't know what happened. Something happened. Last month you got your taxes. And you say, I ain't going to do it. I ain't gonna do what I did all the other years. I'm gonna take me $600 and I'm gonna invest it. I'm gonna put it somewhere. If I put it in the bank, I may have $602. I put it in the stock market, I might. Now, flip side of this, you can put 600 in there and you might have 200 left. It goes both ways, ladies and gentlemen. But that's why you don't invest $1 you can't afford to lose. But I believe in having PMA. If you got these two items right now, you might want to write that down. If you got a notebook and a pencil or a pen, whichever one you choose, you might want to write PMA down, positive mental attitude. Your boy keep a positive mental attitude, and 90% of the time, I yield positive results. Because if I believe, I can achieve. Now, if I'm all negative, I'm going to go put my money in this crypto and see what it's going to do. I'm probably going to lose my money, but I'm going to try it anyway. The hell yeah, you're probably going to lose it. You have a negative mental attitude before you even get started. If that's how you feel, why even do it? Why even put it in there if you, oh man, yeah. Hey, Shelton, man, I just put 600 over here in this some crypto Rod was talking about, but I ain't tripping, dog. I'm probably gonna lose my money, man. And if I do, you know, hey, I'm gonna chalk it up to the game. It's just gonna be an L. Or you could have a conversation. Hey, Shelton, I was watching Rod tonight. Hey, I don't know how this is going to turn out, but I feel pretty good about it. I got a positive attitude about this. And, hey, he was talking about taking 600 and turning it into a 333.3%. Hey, I think it could happen again. Hold on. Then I'm going to come over here. I'm going to share. I'm going to go back to this calculator, and I'm going to change the numbers to 333.3. Man, at 335, it look better, but I'm going to go ahead and make it 330 because that's what it is right now. I'm going to go ahead and equal in 30 days. Oh, heck no. That ain't right. I see what I did. Y'all don't believe the hype. That ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't right. I can tell you right now. 600 times times 333.3%. I forgot to put that in there. 1999. Man, Prince said something about 1999 before it was 1999. I tell you what a brother like Rod gonna do. Y'all ain't ready. Now, I ain't gonna do it right away, but if I was just a compulsive shopper like I used to be, today I wouldn't do it. Today I'd probably let it ride, or I'd take something off the top and do some other thing. But I'm gonna tell you what Rod would do with this in this situation. Let me see how many people we got in here. Because I want to make, man, if I'm talking to myself right now, I already know this. We got 7 people with 7 thumbs up. I'm cool. Maybe y'all share this out. Tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody about this. I just wanted to see how many people was in here. What I'm going to do with this $1,999, I'm going to do this here. I'm going to hit this division sign, and I'm going to divide that by 3. Y'all going to say, well, Rod, where you getting 3 from? And I'm about to break it down to you. Oh, I don't like that number. Like we made some money. We're going to go back to the heck no. I don't like that. 100 times.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
I bet you didn't get it, man. See, I got Siri coming on and everything. See what happened? You see that number? I'm going to go back to the 335.2%. I'm going to see 2011. That's a lot better. I'm going to divide that. Let me find my little key here. Divide by 3. I got $670.40. I'm not going to, well, yeah, I will. I'll worry about the 40 cents too. Right out the bat, I want y'all to hear what I'm saying here. I was saving for something. I only had $600 to put in. Whatever I was saving for, I'm going to take that $600 that I initially started with, and I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to let it ride. I'm going to let it ride. I'm going to let it marinate. I'm going to let it sit there. I'm going to take $600 and probably pull it out and put it somewhere else and maybe invest somewhere else or leave it here. That's the first 600 we're going to automatically leave there. The second 600 we can leave there or put it somewhere else. Put it in a savings account or whatever you want to do. Me, I would probably put it in a stable coin and earn 9% interest, which is another form of crypto. But that third $670.40, if I was a compulsive shopper like I used to be, whatever I was saving for from the get-go, I would go ahead and buy it. Do y'all feel what I'm saying? Do you see what just happened here? You took your $600 that you initially had, or let's say it cost $1,200 and you only had $6. So you put it in the shoebox and you was trying to get to 12. You had half of it. You was halfway there. You was at the 50-yard line if you're playing football, half court if you're playing basketball. You was at the net if you like to play volleyball. I don't care where you were. But you still had to get to the other side. So now, I'm going to take my $670 and I'm going to leave it there. Don't care what happened to it. Don't care if it grows. Don't care if I lose it. And then I'm going to take the profits that I made in 30 days because I thought it was going to take me 6 months to save the other 600 to get to 12. And I'm going to go buy what I wanted and still have my initial investment still sitting there. Y'all, I don't think y'all hear me, man. That's how this works. Does it work like this every day? No, not all the time. But do I go and invest hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands? Being honest with y'all, do I invest hundreds of thousands of dollars saying I think I'm going to lose it? Do I cry if I lose it? Nah. I lost $12,000 the first week of the pandemic. The first week I lost 12 grand in a week. I ain't never in my life made 12 grand in a week. Never. But I lost 12 grand. I can't never say, hey, Orion, which is my grandson. Hey, come here, let me talk to you, man. I remember back in 2000, such and such, I made 12 grand in a week. I'll never be able to tell him that story. But I can say, Orion, come here, son, my grandson. I remember in 2019, I lost 12,000 in a week. And his question was probably, well, Pops, what'd you do? I was cooler than a bag of ice in a deep freezer somewhere on the North Pole. I was cool. I didn't trip. And I watched that money get back where it was and continue to go beyond where it was. And this is the kind of stuff I'm going to tell him. I can't be cooler than a bag of ice in a deep freezer in the North Pole, man. That's something else. But anyway, in the last 90 days, it is up 142.4%. And in the last year, it's down 0.82%. So a year ago, it was right here. So it's dropped all the way down here. It's did some freaky stuff, did some tricky stuff, and came down here and then shot all the way back up. But y'all, we're only talking about 18 cents a coin. If you only have $100, man, I'm going to show y'all in a minute. I don't know how many I'm going to get. And I'm going to jump in these comments before I make any purchases. Because it may be questions in here, but I kind of wanted to break that down, man. Oh boy, I talked too long, I think. All right, here. And a lot of this stuff go over people's heads sometimes, or maybe sometimes I get too excited, or some people don't want to hear the truth. Some people don't want to hear the truth. Jesus says, hello, everyone. What's going on, Jesus? How you doing? Glad to have you back on another live stream. We got 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗘𝗘 Vlogs in here, a content creator in the house. Says, hey, Jesus. How you doing? How you doing? And we got House of Entertainment X. I'm not sure if they're still in here. It says, hey, they're content creators as well. I don't have to say channel members and all that because we don't have channel members here. We're still trying to get monetized. Make sure y'all, if you're getting somebody to share it with your family, share it with your friends, share it on your social media platforms. I take a lot of pride in breaking this stuff down to the lowest molecule, the everyday stuff. And House of X is showing love to Shy. Thank you so much, House of X. They said they just shared this out. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all, man. Got to show them love. Sorry, y'all. That is yours, your boy Leo. And it's me once and yes, honey. And they come together to form. I always have to do it the House of X, baby. Make sure y'all tune into them, subscribe. 𝗙 also has her own YouTube channel, 𝗙𝗧𝗢𝗧𝗏 vlogs. Make sure y'all check her out. It's so many content creators in here, and I appreciate it. We got Landscapes of America, who's a subscriber on my other channel, Points Blank Travel, which I talk about credit cards, points, miles, cashback, and how to travel around the world or around the country for little or no money out of your pocket. Even if I'm just doing my usual driving, my street sweeping Jersey while listening, man. I appreciate you. Want to talk about dedicated, man, and I want to give this shout out to everybody that's in the live stream tonight. You know, every time I come in here, Landscapes of America is in here, and he's at work and just doing his thing. What up? We got my main man, Get Business Credit. Also, Josh Van Horn. He has Get Business Credit. He also has Credit Josh. He's also one half of the crypto dudes, and I'm the other half. I had a family emergency I had to go take care of, but now I'm starting to get back in the groove. And I'm actually trying to get ahead of my channel so I can put some focus on the crypto dudes and record over there. We also have the Credit Dream Team, 2 other channels that Josh and I collaborate on. Make sure y'all check him out and subscribe. More importantly, I'm not worried about it, but Credit Josh, he talks about personal credit, Get Business Credit. Obviously, he talks about business credit. And crypto dudes, we're going to be talking about crypto, but we're going to make it fun. And you're going to get 2 different perspectives. We're going to talk about NFTs, NFTs, metaverse, mining, trading, and Josh is going to have a portion. I'm going to have a portion. So make sure y'all check that out. In the Credit Dream Team, we come together to talk about business and personal credit. House of X is showing love to Landscapes of America and to Get Business Credit. Thank y'all all for being here. And I didn't expect a big crowd again. I gotta get my schedule right. Excuse me. Do you do that 7 days a week? Now I think I don't know, because on Sundays they street sweeping. On Friday they street sweeping, and on Wednesday, I don't know, man. That's a good question. 𝗙, you got a good question. 𝗙 pay attention to everything, man. I don't think she missed anything. 𝗙 so in love to Get Business Credit. And y'all bear with me here. I'm trying to have some condensation on my fingers there. And Landscapes is showing love to 𝗙, showing love to House of X. We got Keeping Up the Griffins, 2 more content creators in the crib. Joe and Chrissy says, Points Blank Finance, what's up, fam? Peace and love to everyone in the chat. Peace and love to y'all. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. You could have been anywhere, man. This is day 4. I've gone live this week. And I have an idea why I've gone live so much. I'll probably share that on Points Blank Travel Sunday. And Get Business Credit, how are you feeling? Keep it up with the Griffins. Hey, fam. And keeping Griffins showing love back to House of X Entertainment. Watson and Leo saying good vibes, man. You know, it's something special. Something real special when you see, like, Keep It Up with the Griffins. And yeah, you go watch their channel. They're going to say, I'm Joe, I'm Christy. But, you got to go watch their channel to know that. You go watch Get Business Credit. You're going to say, yeah, I'm Josh Van Horn. But you got to go watch their channel to know that. You see House of X, they're going to say, I'm Watson and Leo. You got to go watch the channel to know that. I don't have to beat a dead horse here, but I feel good that, and it was a lot of work, y'all, because I know quite a few people on YouTube to remember all these names, and I'm still learning. But then I see, speaking of names and fam, I got 𝗲𝗲𝗀𝗡𝗘 in here. What's up, Mika? How you doing? DC World in the house. 𝗲𝗲𝗀𝗡𝗘. And I know when I see DC World, when I see 𝗲𝗲𝗀𝗡𝗘, I know my man Trap is not far behind. Y'all, I must say the majority of the people, and the people that didn't know about it, but the majority, most of the content creators in here, I just went through a situation with losing my father, and these people were beyond supportive. That's all I'm gonna say about it. I'm not gonna dwell on it. But 𝗲𝗲𝗀𝗡𝗘 and Trap, 2 of the main culprits, are being extremely supportive. House of X, Leo and Watson, extremely supportive. Josh Van Horn, extremely supportive. I'm gonna tell y'all, man, and I'm gonna say it again on Points Blank Travel on Sunday. You could be the strongest dude or the strongest woman in the world. But it's amazing how stronger you become when you have support. I got a call the other day from TJ from the Embry family. When you have support, I ain't gonna even do it on it, man. We're gonna leave that alone. And 𝗲𝗲𝗡𝗘𝗘 saying, hey, chat, thank you, Mika, for being here. And I told y'all, Trap Vision 3D, man, the humanitarian of the millennium. This man here is a phenomenal individual. Y'all check him out. If you ain't checking him out, we share a passion in watches. We share another common thing. We both were in the military. We also share one other common thing. We care about people, man. We care about people, man. Y'all go check him out. I don't say subscribe to nobody's channels. Go check him out. You can't help but subscribe. Josh is saying, hey, the 𝗕𝗓𝗧𝗢𝗧𝗔. And speaking of humanitarian, Josh Van Horn, he don't call himself a humanitarian, but he's huge on helping people too, man. I can't leave him out, man. This dude here probably, oh my God. Him and Trap, two of the best to do it, y'all. They two of the best to do it. All right, get me the credit. I have also transferred from my bank like $4,000 last week, as I love how their slice investment works, kind of like M1. And it's just, hey, are you talking about Josh? Are you talking about Charles Schwab? Dude, I did it once and forgot about it. It was kind of fun because you go in there and slice where you want this, that, and the other. Go, did I miss something? Oh, Josh. Yeah, I see now because you're talking about Schwab down there. I was making sure I didn't miss it, but yeah, okay. Yeah, it's Charles Schwab, 𝗕𝗓𝗧𝗢𝗧, Charles Schwab. I forgot how much money. I don't have a lot in there, but I did that slice stuff, and I thought it was pretty cool, man. And I'm going to tell you, once again, it gives the average person, the average Rod, or the average Susan, an opportunity to go in there with a little bit of money and invest and get in the game. And right here, Josh is saying, it's nuts. Today, my stock just on Schwab earned $1,700 investing in some good mixed ones. But yes, they were just lucky moves, but now I'm loving Schwab whole system. See? And Josh don't have to invest on a budget. He don't. But he's still doing slices. He's just messing around. He's just having fun. He earned $1,700. It's what you make of it, man. And I love to see people like Josh and everybody in here, Trap, Sarai, House of X, 𝗲𝗲𝗡𝗘𝗘, Landscapes of America. I'm trying to remember everybody that's been in here. I love to see it because we all have stories. And in this type of platform, especially, even a credit platform, but we want to hear those stories. I don't care how big or how small. I want to hear them. I want to hear them. I don't care if you had $8 to go invest, y'all. I'll invest $8. I will. And then I can be like Josh talking about, man, that $8 4 years, 2 years, 3 years from now is now $500. It happens. It happens. Thank you for sharing that, Josh. It happens. Hey, Trap said, hey, we're billionaires. When I was giving that example. Oh, Schwab, I have a day between them and Fidelity. I have both, Shy, and I could talk to you about it. I have Fidelity, and I have more money in Fidelity than I do Charles Schwab. Only because I really haven't messed with it a lot. And by the time I got Schwab, I had Fidelity, I have Merrill Edge, JP Morgan Chase, all brokerages. I have Stash, I have Robinhood, and significant amount of money in all of them. And then I have my crypto exchanges. So I really didn't have room to even play with Charles Schwab, but I'm going to keep playing with it now that my man Josh done brought it back up. I have M1, which is great, Webull, Robinhood, BlockFi, and a few others, but now Rod got me on Schwab. So see, and I thought we had talked about it. I know we did because he was talking about the Charles Schwab Platinum. So now I'm moving 80% to that brokerage account, just like all the margins and options. See, I'm going to go back and say, I'm going to give y'all an example. Right now, on 2 different phone calls, I can talk to Trap Vision 3D, and I can talk to Josh Van Horn, Get Business Credit. And I know 2 things are going to happen. I'm going to say something that's probably going to give Trap Vision idea. Trap Vision gonna say something to probably give me an idea. Josh, I can talk to him. He's gonna say something, give me an idea, vice versa. I talked to Shelton, your favorite couple today, from not even 8 minutes. This dude gave me 3 brilliant ideas for the Points Blank experience. The third channel. 3 ideas I hadn't even thought of. We are here to learn from each other. I don't care. I'm a content creator. Get Business Credit is a content creator. Trap Vision is a content creator. 𝗲𝗓𝗧𝗪 is a content creator. 𝗕𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪 is a content creator. housekeeping are content creators. I guarantee you, none of us will lie and say we didn't learn something from another content creator. None of us will lie and say that. We'll all tell the truth. I know I sucked in a lot of stuff. Today, when Sheldon called, he's like, man, hey, well, I'm going to tell you what you need to do. He said, no, I ain't trying. I said, no, please. How many rich people in the world, Warren Buffett, actors, actresses, millionaires, billionaires, how many of those people thought they knew everything? Probably none of them. They listen to people. Anyway, man, let me get back in here. They listen to people, for real. So when you think you know everything, don't be surprised if you standing on the block by yourself, because don't nobody like to talk to nobody that think they know everything. I know I don't. I want to talk to somebody that's willing to share, and I'm willing to share it with. One day we will, brother, be billionaires, man. Shy, go with Schwab. I had Fidelity years ago, was nothing great, but Schwab I'm loving, man. Hey, I love to hear Josh, and I'm glad. And Josh has a strong name in these YouTube streets. So I have Schwab, but I'm gonna tell you, I haven't been messing with it. It's crazy, you know. I had an owner that I worked for at the dealership I'm in now. He retired. He's a millionaire, mega millionaire. And he used to say at our meetings, man, we would have manager and director meetings. He used to say, you know, we were doing this, and it worked so well that we stopped doing it. I like slices, only did it once, but it worked so well, I forgot all about it. Went back to stuff that was a little easier. Just saying, man, just saying. Okay, so Trap said with the 0 when I asked about the 1 if you had Bitcoin and put a 0 if you didn't. But Trap, I think I just saw you say you bought some Bitcoin. Key is no matter what, invest into your future or for your children or grandchildren, as it's easier now than ever. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Josh and I have shared childhood stories, and neither one of us had a silver spoon growing up. I would say right now we're both successful, but we didn't have silver spoons growing up. And man, I know back in the day I had to go to the library, and then the book could have been checked out, and I had to wait 2 weeks or a week till Mary or Johnny brought it back. But now, if you want to learn about investing, or I had to go spend 25 cents, 35 cents, or 50 cents every day to get a newspaper to throw the entire newspaper away and only keep the portion that says stocks. There was no Google. There was no internet. There was no CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap and Live Coin Watch. None of that existed. Josh just said it. Invest in your future. And this right here, I'm trying to highlight it, but I can't. I'm thinking it's a regular screen. It's easier now than ever. And I got to give a shout out to Trap. He didn't have to put a 0 in the comments. Shy didn't have to put a 0 in the comment. I said if you invested in Bitcoin, put a 1 if you got it, and a 0 if you don't. Well, I tell you what, I communicate with both Shy and Trap, and when y'all ready to get some Bitcoin, you don't need a lot of money. When you're ready to get some, let me know. Let me know. Y'all already know me. You don't owe me nothing. You ain't got to give me nothing. The only thing I'm going to ask, I got one request. When the market go up, you can call me and tell me all about it. And when the market go down, you can call me and tell me about it. But don't blame me, because I ain't controlling the market, and I know Trap wouldn't, and I know Shy wouldn't. But I want to turn those zeros into ones. I want to turn them into ones, because you could start with $20. $20. Matter of fact, I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show y'all now that we talking about this. I'm going to show you. One, and I'm probably going to run to the restroom. Okay, now that's impressive. Josh got 2.3 Bitcoin. BTC is a ticker symbol for Bitcoin. Notice he didn't spell it out. He just put BTC. That's why I challenge people on this channel to learn the symbols. Some people may have known, or if you're smart like me, I would have Googled it. What is BTC? And it'll tell you Bitcoin. 2.3. That don't sound like a lot. That don't sound like a lot. I got 2.3 this, 2.3. That don't sound like a lot, but 2.3 Bitcoin, it's a lot. It's a substantial amount, man, from mining back in the day. Had 8 at one time back in 2006, sold once and went from 8,000 to 3,000. Wish I held. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Josh did what I've done. He's done it, and most novice or investors, whether you're novice or not, have done it. He had 8 of them, and when it went from 8,000 to 3,000, meaning he lost over half his money, he sold them. Now, he was smart enough to keep 2.3 just to see what it do, and man, I ain't gonna even do it because I don't want Josh. Josh probably already did this a million times. I ain't gonna do it, but I can tell you right now. And we don't know. Josh don't have a crystal ball. I don't have a crystal ball. None of y'all in here have a crystal ball. We don't know. He didn't know it was gonna go from 8 to 3 and up to 40 something where it is now. I wouldn't have believed it. You couldn't even told me nothing about it at 8 or 3. I wasn't listening to it. Why? Because I was afraid of it. Fear of the unknown. I didn't know about crypto. I didn't know about no Bitcoin. I didn't care to know about Bitcoin. But Josh minded and was ahead of 99.5% of society, and he invested in it. 8 times 4, you do the math, that's $320,000. I ain't gonna pull out no calculator or nothing, but had he held those 8. But if was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. You say that again. If was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. If was a fifth of alcohol, we'd all be tequila'd up, vodka'd up, cognac'd up. If I woulda, coulda, shoulda. But I will say this, man, and Josh and I are very close, very cool. But the man was smart to just keep a couple of them. Now, that couple that he kept when it went to 3 was only worth $6,000. He ain't did nothing no different. Now those 2.3, they're worth 80-something thousand. All he did was hold on, baby. Hold on for dear life. Anyway, man, that's impressive. Josh has told me that, but I be forgetting. And when he said it, blew my mind because he's not afraid to share it. As Roz said, just invest a few bucks per day or a week. It will add up. You do not need to invest or have hundreds to start, just a few bucks a week, and you will be shocked what could happen in a few years. Oh my God, this man had 8,000, went to 3,000. Now the 3,000 is worth 80 something, 92,000. Now more than that because he got 0.3 of it. Josh had $6,000 that he didn't watch turn into $100,000. Man, oh man. I'm sorry I hit a button, man. It happens every live show. I hit this button. I don't know how it happened. I be trying to move these comments. Amen, brother. Appreciate you, Josh. Appreciate you, man. Sound like we're at Sunday service for crypto. You always say that, man. You always say that. Josh be tripping, y'all. Josh is a funny character, man. He be cracking me up. He think I crack him up. He cracked me up and don't even know it, man. When we first met, like, man, when you're a comedian, you crack me up. I'm like, no, dude. But he don't know. He be making me laugh. And when we video chat or talk on the phone, man, sometimes I hate talking to Josh, and Josh probably hate talking to me because we be on the phone. It don't never be no 20 minutes. It's always an hour, 2-3 hour conversation. We ain't talked in a while, so we got to catch up. Trap says, say that, bro. Man, y'all the sad part is I don't even remember what I said. Reverend Rod, crypto. Shy's crying, laughing, man. I speak with passion, y'all. And anybody that virtually know me, or if you had the pleasure, or if I had the pleasure to meet you in person, you'll know, man. I'm just a real dude. Amen. Praise those cryptocurrencies. Josh, you tripping. No risk, no reward. There you go. Scary money don't make money. More people need to be tuning in to Reverend Rod on here. Too many missing out. And Josh, don't trip, man. I'm about to bring this to the crypto dudes, man. I'm getting back in my zone, man. I've been feeling. I've been live and doing a lot of recording this week because I know if I'd have stayed stagnant and rested, I really need some rest. But if I would have rested, I would have been resting 3 weeks from now, 4 weeks from now. I would have still been resting because physically, emotionally, psychologically, I was drained. But I had to reach down. Trap know what I'm talking about. Josh know what I'm talking about. They were both in the military. I had to reach deep down and grab that intestinal fortitude to keep grinding and keep pushing. And man, I'm feeling refreshed. I'm feeling refreshed because I kept going. I kept going. So, yeah. But hey, John, correct me up. I don't know about Reverend Rod, man. I don't know about that. That's a heck of a title there. Too many missing out. Thank you, man. You said this live is too good. I just did an estimate blast just now, so hopefully a few come in. This is good info for those that are trying to learn it. And y'all think we're gonna be doing something now? And I got to talk to Josh because the crypto dudes, man, when you get two different perspectives, yes, PMA, positive mental attitude goes a long way. The glass is never half empty. In my world, the glass is always half full. It's never half empty. It's never. Those just tuned in, please hit the subscribe button. This is Rod's other channel. You do not want to miss his videos on this channel. Trust me. Yeah, and I'm just warming up, man. I'm just warming up. And just, yeah, man, you know, I have a motto. I have a mission statement on any channel that I have. Points Blank Travel, Points Blank Finance, the Points Blank Experience. Especially on Points Blank Travel and Points Blank Finance. We're going to do a whole lot of learning. We're going to have a whole lot of fun. And the day I can't do both and I can only do one, if all I'm doing is cracking jokes but I ain't teaching nobody nothing, or I'm not learning nothing, or the day I'm learning and it's boring and dry and I'm not having fun, I'm just going to, you'll have the videos that I've shot and I won't record no more. So that's my mission statement. A whole lot of fun, a whole lot of learning. Oh, man. What? Right now. Right now. Did you do it right now, Trap? Let me know, man. Hold up, man. I just saw something. Thought I saw something. Hold up, man. I just saw something on my phone and it just like disappeared. I don't know where it went. But to the person that asked me that question, nah, you shouldn't feel like that. And Trap just got his first Bitcoin through Robinhood. Now Trap, man, we need to talk on the phone. I'm going to tell you something about that. But right now, man, you're in the game, bro. I'm going to tell you something about Robinhood, but when you're in the game, And I wanna FaceTime or talk on the phone with you and Mika, speakerphone, FaceTime, however we got to do it. And then I'm going to put a little, right now you got the pound cake, baby. You got the pound cake, but we're going to put a little frosting on that pound cake. We ain't got, matter of fact, if you like, my grandma used to do it. My grandma couldn't afford a can of frosting. And some people say, oh man, I got to watch something here. My disk almost full. Let me see something here. Y'all bear with me. That's what's wrong. Bear with me here. I got to empty this trash. My grandma couldn't afford the frosting. And I used to remember telling her, man, I was probably about 9 or 10. Hey, grandma, I want a granny. I called her granny. I want a chocolate cake. And she said, son, how about a lemon cake? I was like, lemons are nasty. She said, not the way I do it. She told me that because she couldn't afford the chocolate frosting. But she could afford 3 or 4 lemons. And she had a lemon squeezer. Sometimes we have to improvise. Sometimes we have to make do with what we have. She had a little lemon juicer squeezer, and she would squeeze a lemon, and because I said it was tart, and she ain't the only one that did it. Just she already was going to do it anyway, but she had a reason or an explanation why it wasn't going to be tart, because she put the sugar in there when she got the juice in there, and then she poured in this cup and just poured over the pound cake, and just let it fall as it may. Them four back then, who knows? Them 4 lemons probably cost 40 cents. We're just gonna say they were a dime a piece, 20 cents. Where back then a can of frosting may have cost $1. So Trap, you got the pound cake right now, man. We ain't worried about no chocolate frosting, baby. We're gonna put some of that lemon juice on it. We're gonna put some lemon juice on that pound cake. And before you know it, you're gonna have, not only you gonna have a lemon cake, a pound cake that turned into a lemon cake, you're gonna have a whole damn cake factory. I know you feel me, brother. I know you feel me. I ain't even gotta elaborate on that, man. And that's what we're talking about here tonight. I like to talk about, you know, right there what Trap just did, man. That's big stuff to me. Hold on, man. I got my stuff here. I'm gonna move. I might be at the end of the rainbow. I know I ain't. Hey, you know, Josh said, Shot says, congrats. Yes, congrats. Get business credits up. Wow, people are lazy, shared and did estimate. Man, don't worry about it, dude. I'm cool with the people that's in here right now, Josh. I'm cool. I see your next comment. I'm gonna elaborate on that. But then again, it's late night Friday, so maybe that's why. Good info though. And then Josh said he wish he could super chat, but can't until you get 1,000 subs, bro. Sorry. Nah, man. You know what I'm gonna tell you right now, Josh. You've super chatted me quite a bit. You've super chatted me a lot. The fact that you're here tonight, that's super chat enough. The fact that these people that are in here tonight are here, that's super chat enough. We can super chat on PBT. We can super chat somewhere else. Tonight, just the vibe I'm feeling, and last night, and I woke up this morning. I had 4 hours of sleep last night. Now about 3.5 hours of sleep. I woke up this morning like I'm not doing nothing. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. And here I am again. Man, just you being here and me being able to come on here and spit game, I'm cool, bro. I am cooler than a fan. I ain't gonna go back through that. Wish I didn't have to buy a car during this market. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough, Shy. It's rough. I'm gonna tell you. It is rough. You gotta buy a car right now. It's gonna sting a little bit. I'm gonna be honest. Man, I got a message. Well, I don't know. It just disappeared in the thin air. Thank you. I'm just hanging out with great people learning. Hey, Landscapes of America, I feel the same way. I'm just hanging out with great people. And believe it or not, man, y'all have no idea how much I learn in my own live streams. I do this 6 nights a week, shopping centers only. Okay, it seems like 7, though. I don't know which night we don't miss. It seems like a good strategy, Landscape. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like it'd be 7, but you know better than we do. Yeah, you got to follow the dollars, follow the paper, laugh out loud. And in the case of shopping center, literally at Landscapes, yes. What's up, Kerr? How you doing? Kerr got your excuse me, SMS Blast. Kerr is a moderator for Get Business Credit. So good to see Kerr Isadori in here. I get paid every month, whether it's minor garbage or a lot. Multi-year contracts is where it's at. At least for me, it is. Congratulations, man. You get paid every month, whether it's minor garbage or a lot. Multi-year contracts is where it's at. But I like how you ended that. Multi-year contracts is where it's at. But I like what Landscape said. The last 6 words. At least for me, it is. Let's say multi-year contracts or landscaping is not for somebody else. Landscapes is for them. That's what we got to start realizing. We can't do what everybody else doing. Let's do what works for us. What works for you may not work for somebody else, vice versa. Man, what are people at tonight? What are people at? I should have did this a lot earlier, but I had a couple things to take care of, and I still got some money floating around out there in cyberspace. My brother sent me some money today from that my father had in this account. It wasn't a lot of money, but still, it's more sentimental than anything. And it's out there. I sent it from my Cash App to my debit card, and I don't know where it is. Kurt, my main man, thanks for showing up. Make sure you sub to his channel, as this is his other channel. Yes, please do. Appreciate you. Now, I appreciate y'all, Trap. I just keep it real, man. You already know that. I appreciate y'all, man. Just as much as y'all appreciate me, I probably appreciate y'all. You know, I always say, would there be a ride without other people? Yeah. Yep. I'm a human being on this earth just like everybody else is. Would there be a points blank travel or points blank finance or the points blank experience without y'all? Nope. Rod could be there. Rod could be there by himself, talking to the camera, and just me, myself, and I. So without y'all, there wouldn't be no points blank finance, no points blank travel. So Thanks, Kurt. I kind of shocked no one else showed up after the blast and stuff, but maybe they popped in and out, but did not comment. I'm looking at the numbers. They didn't move that much, Josh, but I'm cool, man. I'm happy, dude. And when you first starting the channel, you may not have that many people show up, so I am cool, man. Trap is the man from Get Business. Yeah, man, he is. Okay, Shire says she really liked the idea of questioning our consumerism and whether the money we're spending on stuff or eating out could be invested. Yeah, man. I show y'all, man. I got some money in a stash account. I call it my donut account. I used to stop at 7-Eleven every day and get 2 packs of powdered donuts. Cost me $4.74. I rounded it up to $5, and I was putting it in stash every day. Now I'm probably get that concept and start doing it with one of these other smaller crypto brokerages that I don't, because I know crypto.com I at least had to have 20. I'm constantly learning. I'm gonna tell you, Trap, the day I quit learning it is the day I want to stop existing. Do I need to say that again for anybody? The day I stop learning is the day I want to stop existing. I want to always be learning. Always. Thanks, Josh. I learn from people like you. I stay watching and learning, man. You got to, Trap. You got to. I have learned so much from Rod. I knew some, but he pointed me in the right direction, period. And he has pointed me in the right direction to make a good 30,000 profit over the last 6 months. Man, when you hear stories like that, 2 things happen. Well, 3 things happen. First and foremost, you get humbled. If you're like me, I'm speaking for myself, you get humbled because we as individuals, and I'm speaking for me, you don't realize how much knowledge you may have or how much you can affect people. So I get humbled. Then when I read this, I get a little queasy feeling, like a little butterflies in my stomach. I don't care if it's Josh Van Horn, Trap, 𝗙𝗧𝗎, Landscapes, Wiley Hustle, anybody else that's in here. You get a little queasy feeling because you feel like you did something good to just help somebody. And the third thing it make you want to do, now first and foremost, you get a queasy feeling. Second of all, you get humbled because you don't realize how much potential you have. And the third thing it make you want to do, because you get queasy and nervous and all these emotions going on, it make you want to go to the restroom. And that's what I'm going to do right now. I sound like Howie from Deal or No Deal. It make you want to go to the restroom. I'm going to take a 30, no, I ain't going to be that quick. Let me quit lying to everybody. A 90-second. I'm going to refresh my grape juice. I'm going to run to the restroom. If you have questions, if you don't, I'm going to jump back in here and answer these comments, man. And I'm going to mute the mic, but I'm not going to take the screen off. I'm going to leave Josh's comment up here. And Josh, I appreciate those kind words. That's why I give back to Rod and others. I'm blessed. And you know what, man? I'm going to tell y'all, man, I started adopting, and again, that goes back to that learning stuff. I started adopting some of Josh's philosophies. And all I kept watching was my blessings kept overflowing. So that what he's saying right there, he's speaking the truth. I'm going to leave that right there. 6 people. Y'all, don't leave. Give me about 90 seconds, man. Let me see. About 98 seconds. I got to go 45 seconds that way, and I got to go this way to do both things I need to do, and then I'll be right back here. Y'all give me a few seconds, all right? I'm off to a bad start, though. I done used 10 seconds. I only made it to one side of the room. That ain't good. Oh. Hopefully we still got some people up in here, man, because I just had an epiphany. When I take a break, I always have an epiphany, actually. And one of the epiphanies is what I needed wasn't even over there with me. We got 6 people still. Hold up, man. Let me pull up my pants. They feel like they sagging or something. Hey, man, I was just thinking about something when I took that break. You know, when I first started this channel, it was a smaller crowd than what I was used to on Point Blank Travel, but I kind of like this. I don't want to keep it like this, but I like this intimate crowd tonight because we got some real people up in here. And what I mean by that, 𝗙𝗧, Get Business Credit in no particular order, 𝗕𝗜𝗧𝗢𝗖𝗍, Trap Vision. And I was thinking, man, I've toned down my live streams I attend lately, but every time I go to one, see, like 𝗕𝗬𝗧𝗢𝗖𝗍's there. And she always take time to speak. Nothing crazy. Typically just, hey, PBT. That's real people there. And then sooner after that, Trap will come in. And I be trying my best to be speaking to Trap before he speak to me. And something it's about 50-50. Just good people, man. Just good people. And what made me think about this, I stepped outside. And I was thinking about what Josh said about the super chats, and super chats are great. I love them. But ain't nothing be like being surrounded by good people, man. Nothing. But anyway, let me get back in these comments. Trap said, you inspired me to get after these coins. I didn't have any Bitcoin when you asked, but I jumped on that wallet on Robinhood. Man, dude, we got to talk, bro. We got to talk. I work late tomorrow, so I'm going to sleep in late. But I'm off Sunday, man. Hey, let's connect on Sunday, Trap. I got something I want to share with you, man. You just made my day. And for Trap doing that, man, I'm gonna go beyond. You know, I could do this. But to hear somebody say I inspired them, especially somebody with a gang of knowledge, you gotta do that, baby. I gotta give you that horn, man. Hold up, I got phones in my pocket. I got all kind of stuff going on in here. Let me try something here real quick. Oh, boy, I am just, man. Okay, now I see that. Now I see what I was looking for. Man, I want to thank y'all for just being here. I got to get this channel monetized. I got to get it where I want it. And ain't but one way to do it, and that's to put the hustle and the blood, sweat, and tears into it. Let me, y'all got to bear with me, man. I be multitasking. Oh, man, I be forgetting my camera. I got to get my camera to stop doing it. Josh says, so I said, give back, period. Hey, Trapped, I subbed you a while back for my Credit Josh channel, but I just subbed you on GBC. See, that's what I'm talking about, the love, man. The love, y'all. I ain't gonna keep the clap. 8 people in the house, eight people in the crib. I love it, man. 8 real people in the house. We don't need a gang of people, man. We having a get together tonight. You know, this is kind of good. You know, I didn't even. Sometimes you want a party, but you ever threw a party and expected a whole lot of people did, but then everybody didn't show up because they had prior engagements, and only a few people. Last Friday, I was in Arkansas. I was in Little Rock. Outside of Little Rock, I was in Conway, something like that. It was my brother, his wife, my nephew, their daughter, a cousin, another cousin, his brother-in-law, and his sister-in-law. It was 8 people, and I had the time of my freaking life. Sometimes you may want a party, but it's just a few good people getting together, and they all real. Man, I don't need to get into that. Let me get back in here. Yep, homeless at 15. This is a testimony, y'all. This is a boulder alert. This is a testimony. I can tell you who ain't homeless right now. And I know damn well who ain't eating out of pizza dumpsters right now. But this is a man that's not afraid to tell his story. Eating out of pizza dumpsters with my dog and sleeping in cars, no joke, random people's cars. Not bragging, but I am near 7 figures and beyond by end of year. Rod knows the plan. Yes. I hadn't even read all of that. I just stopped and said, he not no piece of dumpsters now. If you're struggling right now, if you're going through something, don't be afraid of your testimony. Don't be afraid. I'm not saying run out and tell all your business. But find that one or two people that you trust. If you're going through something right now, find that maybe that one person, maybe two, maybe three. I wouldn't do no more than three. Don't hold it right here. Share your story. Share what you're going through. Because holding it right here can eat you up inside, man. I've been there. I've done it. I've done it. I'm not afraid to say I was a 547 credit score. I'm not afraid to say in 2010 I was dead broke. I'm not afraid to say in 2010 I had to choose between gas to go to work or getting something to eat and 3 days to payday, and I was hungry for 2 of those 3 days. I'm not too proud to say that. I'm not too proud to say I slept in a house back in Arkansas with no lights, no gas, no heat in the wintertime. And a couple of days I would go and all I had to eat, if I scraped up some change, now this was in my teens, if I scraped up some change, they had this thing called jumbos. It was like a peanut brittle kind of thing. I think it was called jumbo. And I remember my friend who didn't have a lot of money, he didn't have a house. We were like 18, 19. Right before I joined the military. He was like, hey man, come, let's go over my house. I'm gonna make us some French fries. Y'all would have thought I was eating a ribeye. You would have thought I was eating a T-bone. You would have thought I was at a 5-star restaurant. All I had was a bowl of French fries with some ketchup. But when you're hungry, that is your steak. So if you're going through something right now, don't think you're looking at somebody Rod, or you look at Trap Vision 3D, or you look at Josh Van Horn from Get Business Credit and Credit Josh and think we on YouTube and we just made it and we living this life. I'm gonna leave the blood part out of it, but I know I faced sweat and tears. And in the words of Antoine Fisher, the young man who they made that movie about, Denzel starred in, and I forgot the other young man, I forgot his real name. I'm still standing, and I'm still strong. So if you're going through something right now, just remember, man, keep grinding. Watch, even if you don't subscribe, watch the videos, because I often tell testimonies. I've been up here on Mount Everest, and I've been in the Grand Canyon. And once you climb out of the Grand Canyon, you get back on the surface of Earth, and you start to maneuver yourself. You may not never get to the mountaintop, but as you go up the side of that mountain, you will realize you don't want to look back down there. But I challenge anybody, I challenge everybody that if you were in the Grand Canyon and you started to get back up and you're going to Mount Everest, as you're going on your journey, if you see one of your brethren, I didn't say a brother, one of your brethren, there is no color with that. If you see somebody you can help, maybe reach your hand out and pull them along the way. Sometimes we'll say, me pulling that person along the way is going to hold me back. That's not the case. You pulling that person along the way when you barely making it, it's only going to give both of y'all strength. When y'all both get your strength and you're walking and you're dragging this person because they down and out. They ain't on their feet. And you're on your feet, but when you get that other person up on their feet, now you got two in tandem. And let's just say that person don't get ahead of you and that person keep moving. That person may look back one day and now two of y'all can grab two more people. I ain't gonna get deep into this, man. Let me get back into these comments. Hopefully y'all hear what I'm saying. Hopefully you can hear what you're saying. Yep, I know the plan, Josh. And 𝗙𝗧 says, what, at 15 something happened to your parents? I'll let Josh answer that part. But much of my way of thinking to Rob for my more recent credit on personal level, hey man, you don't owe me nothing, Josh, man. you know, we just learning from each other, bro. Stepdad beat me. I'm not gonna read that because that'll probably get to me right now. So I'll let y'all read that in the comments. I've heard it. I already know it. So I'll let y'all read that. Yep, keep going. Never give up. Like the song, everything I do for you, well, it's for my 8 kids. Josh got 8 kids and he ain't even tripping. He probably about to have 10 or 12 before it's over, but he ain't tripping. Every time he have one, he just do more. Dang, Josh, you're strong. Money is impressive, but to come out of a situation like that, that's still a good person is even more impressive. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And that's why you'll hear me a lot on this channel. For anybody out there I want people here that want to learn. I want people on this channel that are struggling, because I want them to hear my stories. I want them to hear the stories of people that are successful now, that had it hard or somewhat hard. I'm rocking only because I've been dressing up the last couple of days when I went to Arkansas. When I travel, I tend to dress up. But you'll see me in a t-shirt. You'll see me in a hoodie. You'll see me go to the store that like I don't like I belong to nobody. I look homeless sometimes. I go to the store. The clothes don't make the man or the woman. The individual make the clothes. So some days I ain't got to do all that, man. I just go in there however. I mean, I want to be presentable. If I'm with somebody, I'm going to look like I got some sense. But if I'm by myself and don't feel like it, man, forget it. Yes, it's fun. We all learn, man. Yes, I had a Bitcoin and that's losing near 700,000. So key is, hold on, I'm waiting on. Does not matter. We can't let it bother us. We just keep moving forward, man. Hey, man, you know, I'm going to stay on this applause button. 4 to 5 hours, normal call, laugh out loud. Rod is my big brother. You know, and the funny part is I never call Josh my little brother. I just call him my brother. He always said, Rod, my big brother. I never say, Josh, you my little brother. I just say, that's my brother. Yep. Oh, Trap says he like cake. Cool, yeah, man. I don't know if you're talking about cake college or regular cake. Oh, no. Oh, never mind. We talking about the lemon cake. See, I had to get back. I'm telling y'all, sometimes I be telling stuff, talking stuff, and then by the time I get to the comment, I be forgot what I was talking about. But it's always up here, though. Okay, you have your new mining rig for Ethereum for proof of work about to show the bill. So on the other channel soon, $11,000 rig should earn $400 to $500 a month. Not a shit, $400 or $500 a month, and you ain't doing nothing. That's a lot to me, Josh. I don't know what you talking about, man. That's a lot to me. But hey, that's what you gotta wait and tune in to see my reasoning. No, I ain't gotta wait, man. You mentioned that, and you said it in. That ain't a lot. I like, dude, you crazy. You ain't doing nothing. You just sitting there watching it. Trap say he like that cake. Rod would teach this out. Yeah, I'll teach this part on the crypto dudes, and Josh is going to talk about mining and how you can make passive income. Yep. Got to tune in and wait to see your reason. There's a lot of people. I didn't say your favorite couple. It's Friday. They may be on the day. We got Ulysses in the crib. What's going on, Ulysses? 8 people in the crib. 14 people ringing the doorbell. And in case you don't know what the doorbell is, that light button. Make sure you smash that joint. Hit it. Make it turn blue. I don't care what you do to it. Just make it turn colors. I'm looking here, man. I'm all over the place. I'm on my phone. I'm over here. Oh, and Shy said, don't forget the battery. You know, it won't tell me when it's almost out. And I'll change it. I will have to put the screensaver up. If I do that, I didn't know on the GPC channel, Josh. No, what he's talking about is let me see something. Let me try to share it real quick. Here it is, right here. This should be it. Oh, I won't. I just saw something. I won't play that. Y'all bear with me here. I'm gonna share the link. Oh man, I forgot. It's the. I had this where I could get to it. Y'all bear with me here. Let me go back one. Oh god dang it. Y'all bear with me. I'm trying to show y'all something and share it with you, and that way, cause here. Take that part off. I'm gonna see if it's safe. If I put this in here. Josh may have. Josh, if you got the link, man. No, I can't. It's. I think I'm on the points blank. Fine. If I was on the points blank travel, I could pull it up. But I was gonna show y'all the channel and share the link. But now, that is under the Crypto Dudes channel. The THE Crypto Dudes. I can't, and Josh may be able to get to the link. I can't get to it from here. Hello, PBF. How are you doing tonight? What's going on, Ulysses? Man, you can just call me Rod, bro. I know people call me PBT, and then over here's PBF. Everybody get confused, man. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well. Don't forget the battery. I got to keep watching. Oh, it'll let me know because I'll freeze up. A lot of times I forget. Forgot to mute the mic. Yeah, man. I said I would. Then I just started singing and everything. Trap. I'll be over there, man. When I walk away, I just be in my own. Riding dirty. Y'all heard that, man? Don't ask me why this song came to my head, but I was playing. I don't know if y'all remember that song, "Come to Me." And I said, man, I want to come out to this song, but I'm like, on this channel here, I don't want to risk the watch time. I'll probably come out to that on PBT. I'll risk the monetization for a little while. But come to me, man, I was just chilling. Oh, man. Trap, I actually, when I walked away, I said, man, I don't think I muted the mic. I was like, oh, well. Then I get over there, I might start singing to myself, saying stuff to myself, you know. But believe it or not, the mic on this thing is good, because when I was singing Riding Dirty, I was at least 200 steps from this computer. Man, this is crazy. Shy, crying, laughing. I don't know what made me sing that. Rolling. I think, I don't know if while I was going through Instagram today looking for music for my stories, I don't know, man. Man, I done found out lately that Joe and Christy are comedians, man. I got to figure out which one it is, man. See, I don't know. They just both seem so nice and sweet. So when they cracking jokes and talking, I don't know which one of them it is. You know, like I got it figured out. I know well, I don't know. It's mostly Shelton when they be talking smack, but it could be Key. Then I always thought it was Anwar from Meat and I, but then sometimes it could be Meat. Then if I hear somebody talking smack with Trap and Wiley Hustle, it could be either one of them, so I don't know. Y'all riding dirty with me, though, man. Y'all got me rolling. Oh, crying, laughing at the Griffins, man. Shy, y'all know, man. I ain't even know y'all. Oh, how many people? We got 6 people in here. Man, y'all, I'm glad I went over there singing Too Short or nothing. What's my favorite word? Freaky Tales or nothing. Hold on, man. I was going to throw on a T-shirt because I tell you I'm tired of wearing all this, man. I went and pulled a shirt out of my suitcase that I didn't wear on my trip. Y'all would have thought I was homeless, man. That shirt had 58,000 wrinkles in it. And a different jacket. I gotta go get my wardrobe back straight, man, especially on this channel. Everybody, oh man, I'm going backwards. See how y'all got me all messed up? I'm going backwards in the comments. Sometime, man. Okay, something that work for you, Trap? Yeah, man. Hit me up if I don't hit you up, and I hit you up. However we got to do it, man. But I'm happy, man. Small town POP collector. Hey, this is the first time I seen you. What you collected over there? What is POP? I know what OPP is. Well, maybe I do. I don't. But I don't know what POP is. Pop collector. Are you collecting pop bottles? Or? I don't care what you collect. I'm just glad you're here. Hey, small town pop collector, do me a favor. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. This is the first time I've ever seen you, but you said, how's it going tonight? It's going well. You in the building? I ain't never seen you. And then just because I ain't never seen you don't mean you don't watch the videos, so I'm good, man. Right on, Josh. Hey, what's up? Oh, okay, so maybe you know Josh. Okay. So you got to know Josh because he over there. He acting like y'all second cousins or something. So he probably know you. Hold on, man. I got to get this. Gotta get that juice, that extra juice off my lips, man. Be over here licking my lips like LL or something. I can't be doing that, man. I got to quit cracking so many jokes, man. You know, sometimes, I'll tell you, man, I don't do, only reason I ever watch, I don't watch my live streams, y'all. I don't go back and watch my lives. Points Blank Travel here. But what I do have to do, not here I don't, but on Points Blank Travel, I had to put my ads in there once it finished processing, man. And it typically takes, for some reason, 12 hours. The next day, I got to listen to it, obviously, to find the right place to put the ad at. And I'm like, dude, you really said that? I'd be cracking myself up. But while I'm here, I don't realize it. And I have people say, okay, Small Town says, howdy, Josh. Hope all is good. Yeah, man. I'm glad you're here. Now I know you know Josh. Hey, Josh, that's real. 100. You didn't have to share that with us, but you're a real one in my book for that. Yeah, man. I knew the story. Notice that's why I said I let y'all read it, because when he first told me that, man, it tore me up. And tearing me up and I'm on the phone, you may not know my emotional state because I'm on the phone, but then to do that and read it right now, oh, but no. Oh, but no, Josh, I already have emotional situations on my own on here. I don't need no help. But I just have to be me be real. All right, Josh, you trying to confuse me, man. It's like a sobriety statement. Okay, yeah, I'm sure you bled in the military, so add that blood back in there. Oh, yeah, man, you're right, Trap. You're right, bro. Golly, man. Yeah, you're right, bro. We got 7 people in the crib, man. I'm telling you, this is a get-together tonight, man. Speaking of get-together, I almost forgot. When I went over there and took my break and was talking about riding dirty, I forgot I bought some ribs tonight. Matter of fact, I got some medicine I got to take. I should have already took it. Thanks, Trap, but I've learned it's best to be upfront with everyone, even on my channel, about my Parkinson's, my PTSD, among other health issues. Yeah, man, because you still the same OG, dude. It don't matter. I always tell you all the time, it don't matter about all that. And keep things unscripted, and I think that's why people like me, or some like me for being who I am, not scripted. Yeah, man. I mean, you done talk about it several times, dude. I tried to be scripted. It was an epic fail. Yep, Trap Army, but that is something that was the worst times of my life, so I tend not to talk about that part of my past. Yep. Man, if y'all got any crypto questions, man, bring them on, baby, bring them on. Rod knows a little history of it, and it's not a topic that I like to talk about, but I respect all those, your service, Rod's, and everyone, every other fellow brother and sister. Yes. And anybody that ever took the time out to serve this country, man, you know what it's like. I'm going to tell you, a lot of people they're afraid of it. I was one of them. I was afraid to go to boot camp and all that. It was tough. It was challenging. Retired as an E8, retired as a senior chief petty officer in the Navy. It was tough. The only regret I have about joining the military, I have one regret. Instead of going to college, I wish I would have joined a year earlier. I had a ball. I retired from there, 20 years, 26 days. I retired. Had a ball. Met a lot of people that I'm still in touch with today. Met a lot of people that I don't stay in touch with. But I can guarantee you, most people in the military, I have forgotten about more people than some people know. And man, I miss it. You know, Josh, I went through hell and piranha infested water in the Army. It nearly broke me in half. See? But you know what? Antoine Fisher, you still standing, you still strong, and you doing things now, Trap. People wish they could do, man. Josh doing things people wish they could do. Yeah, we believe the same. Love you, bro. Yeah, we doing things people wish they could do. Who lay their father to rest on a Saturday and go live on a Monday? Probably somebody that has some military service. I ain't gonna say you had to be in the military to do that. That's just what I did. Who lay their father to rest on a Saturday and go live on a Monday? Don't go live on Tuesday because they get out work late. Go live Wednesday, shoot a video Wednesday, shoot a video twice because they didn't like the first one. Go live Thursday, go live Friday, and that's where we are today. This is a person with intestinal fortitude. It's a person that have the core values of the United States Navy. Honor, courage, commitment. You may have the core values of Walmart or the core values of Chick-fil-A. I don't know what their core values are. I mean, but I could have came back home and I could have looked at the glass as being half empty. And I could have got in a corner and balled up like a little snail or something and cried like a baby. I could have. I trust me, I still can. But instead of that, I came home and I put my big boy britches on. I put my big boy pants on. And one of the things I still hear, and I've heard several times since I flew back from Arkansas to Dallas, was my pop saying, "Hey, son, you still on TV?" And I used to try to tell him, "Man, I'm not on TV." "Yeah, you are. People say they saw you on TV. If they saw you on TV, Pops, I'm not on TV." "All right." I said, "Look, man, I ain't gonna argue with you. If you think I'm on TV, I'm on TV." "Yeah, I'm still on TV." And that was a joke between us. It wasn't a joke. It was his reality. It was a joke for me. But so I like what Josh just said. Yeah, we bleed the same. Love you, bro. We all do. I was MIA. Make sure you was MIA, missing in action. Okay, I see you. Ulysses using the military words. MIA, missing in action. Make sure you check out the replay, man. You might miss some. I never want. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna read this. I wanted to make sure. I never went through so much that, but seeing ish, you know what I mean, and some people can deal with it. I was not one of them, and those images never leave my mind. And that's, you never know, man. I like to hear this sharing, because you never know what a person's going through. Y'all see the person today. And here come a bold alert, man. Here come a bold alert, and this here is part of trap. We got 8 people in the house. Y'all see a person today. You see this individual today. If you ever worked at a car dealership, and Trap can relate, you have somebody trade in a car, they didn't wash it, they didn't vacuum it, they didn't clean the seats, it's dirty. But then when we send it through the reconditioning department, when they go through recon, as we call it, when they get reconditioned, it look like a brand new car. When you pull up on the lot and you're like, "Rod, I ain't bought a new car since 1994. All my cars have been pre-owned, certified and whatnot." But when you pull up on that pre-owned lot and you see that Lexus or that Mercedes or that BMW, they look just as good as that new one sitting over there. I guarantee you, when it got traded in, it probably didn't look like that. I want y'all to listen to what I'm about to say right now. I want y'all to listen to what I'm about to say. Sometimes in your financial life, your regular life, your job life, I don't care what life it is, sometimes you can look like that old car that get pulled into the dealership to get traded in. I'm gonna speak for Rod. Rod, he dirty. When I say dirty, I ain't talking about physically dirty. My clothes is shabby. My clothes ain't looking that good. I ain't got that much money in my pocket. I'm barely making it. I'm barely surviving. I'm barely getting along. But then, just like that trade-in at that car dealership, I get sent through the reconditioning department. And I don't get sent through. I send myself through reconditioning. And what I mean by that, once I get my mind right and get the right mindset, I look like a brand new vehicle that's at a car dealership, but instead I'm a brand new individual. I have a different mindset, a different way of thinking. Same with investing, man. You know, if I'm that same car and all I know is being dirty, never get washed, never get vacuumed, that's all I know. But once I get reconditioned and I'm clean and all that, man, the next thing you know, I'm invested. You might not know about crypto, man, but damn, start learning. Do like I did. Take $20 or $50 and put it into it and just watch it. Just watch it. Just watch it. See if it will grow. See if it'll grow. You'd be surprised. Trap said, didn't expect it, but your testimony got me, Josh. You're 10 toes down, and I appreciate you opening. Much love, bro. And hey, they talking their talk right now, man. Trap, I'm gonna let y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all. Y'all can read the comment. It ain't a private conversation between Trap and them. I'm gonna get out of here in a minute. Yeah, Rod sadly just lost his father. I did in 2000. He was on the 59, but we have been there. Rod just went through it. I know the pain of it. Rod is here, so wish I could hug the man right now, man. Appreciate you, but you know what? You see it a lot on YouTube, man, that virtual hug. And Shy, I'm glad I looked up because your comment was coming up, and I looked and I saw my battery. Man, we had a whole flood of people thanks to Josh came in and they bounced. Y'all, 16 people in the house. I'm going to have to put the screensaver on because it's going to darken the screen anyway. I'm just going to change the battery. I am going to probably leave the mic on. Give me a half a second. Oh, man, I'm over here burping and everything. Give me a half a second. And just to change it up, man, this here, it going to show you, man. It don't matter what platform you're on. It don't matter what platform you're on. You can still get the word out, man. Still get the word out to people. This, y'all, I'm going to tell you. This right here tonight will probably go down as one of my favorite live streams, one of my best live streams, because it's not a lot of hoopla in here, not a lot of hey, hellos, and I don't mind all that. But it's real stuff being said. And I know, and if you came here and you want to talk about investing, hey, the comment box is down there. I'm going to read your comment. But if you also want to talk about something that ain't got nothing to do with the thumbnail, ain't got nothing to do with investing, got a whole lot to do with life, I'm going to acknowledge that too. Sometimes people come in live streams and they see a thumbnail. And what's being talked about ain't the topic that they see in the thumbnail, and they immediately leave. But if they put their car in park, meaning themselves, and just listen to what's being said, listen to what's going on, they might learn something. Matter of fact, they might learn something about themselves that they never even knew. But they come in the thumbnail, and if we ain't talking about Zilliqa or Bitcoin or crypto, what I would do if I came into the live stream and they was talking about the military or learning and all this, I would stick around and then I would throw a question in the comment and ask a question about the comment or what I saw in the thumbnail. I'm still here, y'all. I'm talking because now that I know y'all can hear me all across the house, I'm a saw something on my door. I'm gonna use a restroom real quick. Hold on, man. I think I see a waltz in my house. Boy, I got a lot going on in here, man. I'm battling waltz. I'm in a war right now, sir. I saw something on one of my doors. Matter of fact, yeah, I gotta take it out. Oh, no, baby, I ain't gonna take it out. How about I ain't gonna mess with it? I'm gonna use the restroom, y'all. Give me a half a second, man. Damn, I can't believe it. Hey, there ain't one over there. But damn, now I'm be tripping. Can't tell if that wall's moving or not, man. It might not even be moving. I might be moving. I don't know, but hopefully we still got people in here, man. I changed out the battery. Yeah, camera looked like it kind of sort of was where it was. I'm glad. I meant to tell y'all, keep coming. That way people come in here, they know we still in here. And I'm going to get this off the screen. And we got, oh my goodness, 20 people. Hey, I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, I had to go to the restroom, and then I had I got an infiltrator in my crib. I got on my curtain on my back door, I got a waltz. And I swore he was moving, but it don't look like he moved. But anyway, I got to forget about that. All right, man, where we at here? What time is dinner? I don't know. You listen whenever I finish this live stream, which is already late. 11, oh my goodness, 11:40. I don't know. I might eat it tomorrow. It might be too late. Another channel said April 1st is a celebration day for Navy Chiefs. It is. And I retired as a Navy senior chief, E8. It is. I forgot the date because I saw some posts today. I forgot the anniversary, 220 some years. I mean, yes. I have to find it, man. Matter of fact, it ain't gonna take me but a second. I'm gonna look and I'm gonna keep talking. I'm gonna look up so this thing don't get dark. I just pulled this up not long ago. So y'all see I ain't faking and shaking. I got so many pictures in my phone from thumbnails and all this, that, and the third. And I can't, can I search? Oh, it ain't gonna have the title of it. And, oh my goodness, 28 people, man. Hey, if y'all got questions or comments for the 28 people in here, man, put them down in the thing. We talking about whatever tonight. We talking about crypto. We talking about Zilliqa. We talking about Bitcoin. We talking about blood, sweat, and tears. We talking about being broke. We talking about having money. We talking about being somewhere in between. We talking about it all. I'm trying to find something here because the comment that I got on the screen. Oh, man, I don't know how far I'm going to have to go back to find this. I should be almost there, though. And I'm going to share some with everybody. I probably could go to Facebook and find it quicker. I know what I'm going to do, though. I'm going to resave it when I do find it because I've been showing this. Oh, man, goodness, man. These numbers going up and down like crazy. I guess I should have kept talking, but all the fake people, not fake, but the people can come in and go out. Oh, it should be right around. Oh, my goodness, man. I'm going to forget it in a minute. I ain't gonna. It's something I'm looking for here. I'm almost there. Nope. Well, guess I had to find it another day. Oh, there it is. I went right past it. So for those of you that thought I was faking and shaking, man, I don't even believe I'm about to show this, but obviously I don't look like this now. Like fine wine. I get better with time, but this is a picture of me in boot camp, and I'm trying to get it to focus, and the day I made chief. Obviously the boot camp is in the white hat. The day I made chief is, there we go, that's a better look. Is, God dang it, right when I had it, I got to tilt it down to get the best focus. All right, I ain't about to do this all day, man. It's driving me crazy because there it is. So you get a chance to see the day I made chief in the khaki, the day I went to boot camp in the white hat. There it is. Y'all saw it. So now you know I'm really a chief. I was really. Well, I am a chief. Once a chief, always a chief. I went through a 6-week initiation and got my $$sign beat. Thank you for your service. So I saw Josh's text. Do you assist with getting into crypto? Yeah. Hit me up at PointsBlank Travel, at PointsBlank Travel on Instagram. I don't tell you what to buy, though, Miss Anissa. I don't tell you what to purchase. I do also have a Patreon membership. Should be a link down in the description. That'll be a good way to get you started, but I don't tell you what to buy. Okay, Pops from GBC. Hi, Miss Anissa. Yeah, I figured that. I kind of figured it out after a while. Yes, thanks for showing support. Hey, family, I got an early ride, so I'll catch you later. Thank you for tuning in, Trap. Missing this, hello, Josh. You're most welcome. Thank you for your service, too. Take it easy, Trap. Hit me up. And, yeah, I did all that. I'm about to get out of here shortly, man. I got some things to take care of. Night Trap. Have tons of content coming. I did 5 CEO interviews today with fintech, cars, biz, and personal, and no one will release but GBC for the first time. Stay tuned. I'm going to be looking forward to that. Get Business Credit, definitely can't wait. Miss Anissa, man, it's good to have my main man, Josh Van Horn, here. And stay tuned, the Crypto Dudes. I can't believe I couldn't pull that up. Sound like he found a bug. Yeah, man, a walk. But it ain't moved. It ain't moved. So I think, I don't know what it's doing. Maybe it's sleep. It ain't going to be sleep. I just can't find my wall spray. And I don't want to mess with. Also, right, if you feel like it, call me after the stream. Promise we won't talk for an hour. Maybe just 15 minutes. Just like to say hello, big brother. Okay, I'll give you a shout, bro. I'll give you a shout after this. Yeah, because I got to get up in the morning. I got to take some medicine, too. That's supposedly going to keep me up all night. It was 6 pills. I had to take some steroids. And some kind of way I jacked it up where I'm taking the last 2 at 12 o'clock at night. They told me how to do it. And I still jacked it up, so. And then the bug fight him and got quiet. Y'all don't know, man. I'm over here looking. No, it ain't a bug. It's a wasp. It looked like a bug. But I don't know. It may not even be a wasp. It looked like a wasp. Yeah, hey, keep it good. You guys always make the lie better. I agree, man. I was hitting them up on Instagram like, man, y'all are funny. I got to get him a call. I'm pretty sure I got Joe's number. I know I do. I don't want to open it up because I don't want to mess up my notifications. 34 now. I did a show on Facebook. Hopefully get some, 20, man, they get some more people. Again, man, if y'all have questions about crypto, stocks, ETFs, exchange traded funds, let me know. Shots around. We love to laugh. We joke. We too jokey for real. Nah, man, y'all living life, dude. Ain't nothing wrong with having jokes. And one thing we were talking about, and I'm going to go back, share my screen here in a minute for the people that's coming in. Because they coming in and they going out. They coming in, they going out. Man, as a matter of fact, I ain't chasing them people. We went from 32 to 12. Okay, yeah, because they come in, and again, they don't feel like a Sunday service for my brain, Rod, you got a gift of speaking. Let's book Rod Nationwide Tour 2024. Wow. I only read a comment twice if I don't understand it, if I really like it. I feel like I'm in Sunday service, but for my brain, Rod, you got a gift of speaking. Let's book Rod Nationwide Tour 2024. I'm down with it. Tell them I'm taking a hold up, man. I just saw something here. Hold up. No, I'm not under the weather. I'm not under the weather. I had to tell you about it. I'm not under the weather. I had to go to the doctor, man. I had this little dry spot on my stomach. Next thing I know, it turned into a rash. So I went to the doctor and got some, what you call that stuff? Steroids. And I got to take this, Chief Rod, Senior Chief Rod, but I always a chief, so yeah. It is my favorite PBF stream because it has been pure real about investing in real life elbow. Yes, it ain't been no hoopla. Rod, our NFC video you had me on has done so great. Daily getting views, think it's over. What? Hold up, man. I'm trying to move something out of the way here. I need to read. Oh man. Oh, that one. Yeah, really? I ain't even looked, Josh. It's crazy. I ain't even went back and looked and see how many views we had. I've been going forward, man. I've been pumping out content. And I like that because Josh will let you know what's going on. This dude is so analytical, man. It's crazy. Okay. Those just tuning in, please subscribe. Yes, please subscribe. Relax Q, what's going on, man? You know about NFTs. Yep. I know about NFTs too. I have 5 NFTs. I have some lazy bunnies. I have 2 of those. I have 2 orcas from Cardano the Cardano exchange, and I have one that I bought on OpenSeas from a dude that subscribed to the channel. And I'd have to log into a different account. But yeah, I know about NFTs as well. Trading. I know a whole lot about I know a little bit about a whole lot of things. That's what I'm trying to say. You need my advice. Hit me up. Relax. Q, hit me up at Points Blank Travel. I know this is Points Blank Finance. I haven't did an IG. Or you can hit me up at pointsblanktravel@gmail or points with an S. Points. Think of this. Point blank. Like I'm gonna hit you right between the eyes with information, but I put an S on it because my original channel, Points Blank Travel, was talking about points and miles. So hit me up at pointsblanktravel@gmail.com or on Instagram at pointsblanktravel all together. Or you can hit me up at Points Blank Finance. It'll probably take me 2 weeks to even look at the email because I forget I have it. When do you analyze NFT live? I did an NFT live, but I'll look at it. I'm looking at a project that seeks to connect mobile networks and blockchain. Do you think it is possible? Yeah. Do you recommend it? What do you think? It's called 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗘𝗘. I'll have to look into that. I don't want to give a recommendation of what I think just from reading a comment. But what I will do real quick is take a picture of this comment and I'll look into it for you, Relax Q. Oh man, I don't know what I just did. Hold on, let me make sure I even got the picture. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I think mobile networks and blockchain, obviously, I don't think with technology there's nothing that's impossible. It just takes time. But I do want to look at this elite token. I want to see what that is. I have NFTs and it's easy to get caught up in the hype, but I'm not sold on them. At Relax Q, our other channels will be talking about NFTs and dropping our own NFT that will be blowing up. Yes, we're going to be dropping an NFT on the crypto dudes. But we will teach how to mint your own if you want. And I'm looking forward to that. But I do want to look into that and get back to Relax. Hey, Relax Q, if you're on Instagram, if you're not, if you're on Instagram, hit me up at points blank. Let me put this here, man. I keep saying it. Let me just put it in here. I knew I made a mistake. I can tell the way it was sounding. pointsblanktravel@gmail.com or I don't check Points Blank Finance as often as I do Points Blank Travel. So you'll do better checking me out there. And we got 9 people in the crib, man. I was going to buy some crypto, man, but I had to plug my phone in and all that good stuff. And plus, I'm really waiting on this. Let me check my account. I'm waiting on some money to transfer that got lost somewhere. I think my bank is holding it. Yeah, they still holding it. It's missing. It's missing in action. But Cash App was cool. They hit me back and they refunded my instant deposit thing. And then I'm just waiting on them to get my money where it's supposed to be. And then, because it's a couple different cryptos. And who knows? Now I work late tomorrow. So it won't be tomorrow. Midday Sunday, I may go live or I may just do a video on that. But I tell you what, man, we've been going 2 hours and 8 minutes. Man, I don't know. Right now might not be the time to leave. People are still coming and going. But I am going to do something real quick. I'm going to do a recap of what I was talking about in case people weren't here when I talked about it. Refresh the... It looked like it already was refreshed. Share my screen real quick. The whole thumbnail was about Zilliqa. It's currently trading at 0.189 or 18, almost 19 cents a coin right now. The all-time high is 26 cents, so it does have room to grow. has a market capitalization of 2.13 billion, meaning there's currently a circulating supply of 11.25 billion coins. The max supply is only 21 billion. And if you take the price and multiply it times the circulating supply, that's how you'll come up with 2 billion. So you take 11 billion multiplied times 18 cents, you'll come up with a 2 billion market capitalization. Last 24 hours is starting to go down. In 7 days, it's up 278%. In the last 30 days, it's up 346.2%. In the last 90 days, it's up 150.5%. I'm not really worried about the year. I am concerned with the 90-day. But if I look at this what happened just in one day, I don't freak out on the last hour or the last day. I do like to see what it's doing in the last week. I don't usually expect numbers like 278%. I do like to see what it's done in the last month. 346.2% is great. And the last 3 months, 150.5. Now, some people will look and say, man, maybe I missed the boat. Maybe I missed the run. Maybe I missed the bull run. I still don't have a problem buying in right here, but I won't buy in as much. I will dollar cost average in. I mean, if I got $100, I may put $20 in this week, $20 next week, depending on what it's doing, especially when I see the numbers this high. And if I go down to the chart, if I go to the 30-day the 30-day chart, 30 days ago, this was 4 cents a coin. It was 4 cents a coin. 30 days ago, this was 4 cents a coin. And now we're right over here at roughly 0.19, almost 19. So it went up. For every 4 cents you invested, you would have made 15 cents. Don't take a rocket scientist to realize that. Am I going to go over here and expect to get rich off this? Yes. Will it happen? Maybe, maybe not. Again, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This video, this live stream is for educational and informational purposes only. And the reason I say, do I expect to get rich? Yes, because I keep a positive mental attitude and I don't believe in being negative. And with all that being said, I am going to get ready to get up out of here, man. Hey, Crypto Kid, I like that name, man. What's going on, man? Are you got a YouTube channel? Let me know. Okay, don't leave. Got something to drop for you. Okay. Let me know what you got dropping, Josh, because your boy get tired quick, man. And plus, it's 12 o'clock here, midnight. It is midnight. You know what I got to do over here? Not because Josh was talking about No, Miss Anissa, please ask the questions. I'm gonna pull it up. Josh just made me think about something, man. I think I'm gonna start putting my Cash App over here until I get this monetized. In case people got something out the video. Okay, yeah, ZIL is going crazy, man. Crypto Kid, I gotta check you out, man. Hit me up, Crypto Kid. Are you on IG? If you are, hit me up. I just put it in the thing. Points blank Travel, not finance, at Points Blank Travel. That's my primary channel. Let's link up, man. I'd love to actually have you on the channel as a guest in the very near future. The very, very near future, just to pick each other's brains and just learn from each other and just kick it with the crowd. At Points Blank Travel, see, and then that goes back. Would I just create an account for ZIL? Pardon me, but I'm very new to crypto. What I did and what I recommend, I like to use crypto.com. I went to the ZIL website today. I purchased it on crypto.com. I'm gonna give you the egg shell, and then I will scramble the eggs probably next week. My plan, I'm gonna give you my plan. I'm gonna purchase the crypto on crypto.com. Then once I purchase it, I'm gonna move. I downloaded today, but I was at work and I want to write down my 12-word phrase. I've downloaded the Moonlet, Moonlet, Moonlet app. I'm going to stake my Zilliqa over on Moonlit for about 12 to 13% interest. So what I would recommend is creating opening a crypto.com account. They claim, and from what I see is true, they don't charge you a commission, unlike Coinbase and Gemini, and I have both of those accounts. I have Coinbase and I have Gemini. But matter of fact, man, you know what? How many people in here? I may do it. I can't do it. I may do it Sunday. I may purchase some Sunday. I don't want to do it tonight because I'm waiting on this other money to transfer over because I want to do a couple different investments. But Anissa, go to crypto.com. Go to crypto.com and open an account, and then you can buy ZIL, ZIL there instead of going through the ZIL account. Hey, I see work to live, not live to work in here. My sister Felicia's in the house. Man, I didn't know you was up this late. How you doing? Okay, so you do have a YouTube channel, Crypto Kid. Let's link up, man. And this is another content creator, Felicia, work to live, not live to work. She talks about couponing, saving money all over the place, grocery stores, drug stores, everyday items, whatever you want. She say money. You hanging in there too? Haven't dropped a video in a while, but yes, I invest in most of those other coins. I won't say that word on the channel, but yes, wait for our other channel, our new channel, the Crypto Dudes, Josh Van Horn, your boy Rob from Points Blank Finance, Points Blank Travel. We coming together. We're gonna be doing it big over there. I'm waiting, my brother Josh. I'm waiting. Yeah, it's. I held up the party a little bit because of what I had going on in my personal life, but as you can see, I'm pretty much somewhat back. Man, now we got 34 people in here again, man. We're talking about Zilliqa, but don't invest $1 you can't afford. Now I want to share another one, man. I don't know if people have heard of this one. I'm invested in this and I'm watching it closely. I'm gonna pull that up on the screen. At Points Blank Travel, and although y'all, hey, that's my primary channel, and Nissa, you good. Call me Points Blank Travel, that's good, because that's what most people are gonna default to anyway. Although we're on Points Blank Finance, but call me Points Blank Travel, I don't care what you call it. Thank you, sir, for this information. Most people wouldn't give this information. That's why I'm not most people. Josh Van Horn is not most people. We don't mind giving information because I have a motto on Points Blank Travel that's starting to bleed over here. A party of one is no fun. A party of five is a get together. But if everybody at the party, that's a real party. And tonight it's not a large group of people. And I'm not talking about how many people are in the live stream when I say a party. But if everybody has this information, imagine how much better this world could be. If one or two people know about it and everybody else still struggling, everybody's not going to know about it. But there is another coin that I want to pull up. I don't know. If y'all have heard of this coin, once I pull it up, please let me know. But I can tell you, it's bigger than Zilliqa. I'm having to look around the comments and everything else. I'm keeping you up, work to live, not live to work. I'm keeping you up. Okay, I'm keeping you up. No, this ain't what I'm looking for, man. Says why? Hey, let me take this down. That is not, I was going by the little picture. That is not what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. So, I like this a little better. I'm going to explain to y'all why. If you go back to Zilliqa in the last years, it was a little lower. But waves, y'all, I'm buying waves. I bought some waves on crypto.com, and I do have referral links for crypto.com. You probably can find it down in the description. I don't care if y'all use them or not. I'm not here for referral links. If you want to open an account, check it out. You'll get $25 in Bitcoin. I'll get $25 in Bitcoin. No, not Bitcoin. $25 in crypto.com coin or Chronos, and we'll both be happy. But I'm just telling you where you can buy it, because if you go look for Waves or Zilliqa on Coinbase, you're not going to find it. You go look for Waves or Zilliqa on Gemini, you're not going to find it. You can go look at all these different exchanges. You're not going to find it, but I'm telling you where you can find it. Why am I telling y'all where to find it? Because I took the time to go searching over here, searching over there, searching over here. I actually liked it because it's kind of fun to me, but I could have did without it. But waves, y'all, it's down 5.65% today. Good. Because if I'm ready to buy, I hope it be down today, tomorrow. Because if the money that I'm waiting on would have transferred, I was going to go do it live tonight and buy some, but I'm still waiting on it to transfer. It's up 60% in the last week. Tell me where you put your money and you up 60%. The last 30 days is up 192.9%. The last 90 days up 252.3%. And in the last year is up 340. So in the last year, a year ago today, if you put your money in waves, you would have tripled your money. Again, I would still purchase Bitcoin, Ethereum. Let those be the foundation. Let those be the foundation of your crypto home. But as you start making a first story and a second story and possibly a third story, then a mansion, let some of these other coins be your upper stories. Your foundation, what keeps the house or the mansion together, should be Bitcoin. It should be Ethereum. Maybe a couple of other altcoins. I'm not going to get into it, but I would definitely say Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'm about to change my strategy to probably a 60-30 or 60-20-20. 60% Bitcoin, 20% Ethereum, 20% altcoins. Or it may be less Ethereum. Well, man, I'm right at 50% Bitcoin right now. But look, man, look at these numbers, y'all. I didn't make this website. I'm going to highlight it, but then I'm going to unhighlight it because it's easier to see. Triple digits, triple digits, triple digits. 30-day, 90-day, 1 year. I'll let y'all be the judge of that. Just something to think about. And we're back down to 9 people. And with that being said, we go up to 30, we come to 9, we go to 30, we come to 9. And while we at 9, your boy about to get up out of here. And if we go back to 30, it's just going to be at 30 and y'all be here talking to each other because I'm going to be out of here and sleep somewhere. Yep, you're right. Some people wouldn't get this information, Miss Anissa, and I'm more than happy to give it. I got a couple comments that I want to... golly. At Critically, I know you have been waiting. You are such loyal, such and always coming. I just wait much to come for the month of April. Yes. And it's Friday. PBT keeping me up and learning about this crypto game. That's right. Laugh out loud. Hey, man, I'm glad it's Friday. At least you up on a Friday, not a Thursday or a Wednesday, because, you know, I keep people up every day whenever I go live. With that being said, y'all, there's 9 people in here, 16 thumbs up. Thanks, Josh, for putting out that blast and the Facebook blast. It's late. People are going to come in. If they don't catch the beginning of the video, they may see something that caught their eye or not see something. But anyway, y'all, I am going to get ready to get up out of here. I want to keep going. I am extremely tired. Throat's a little hoarse from talking all week. Gonna look at... I don't have to be at work till 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, which means I'll get off late tomorrow night. Josh says, as we're dropping videos this coming week and many this month, yes, we are. And man, oh boy, I can't wait to get out of these clothes and just put on my sweats, my gym shoes, and a t-shirt and just say, I just can't wait. But anyway, y'all, it has been a pleasure, man. Please do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. We're talking about investing. We're talking about stocks. We're talking about crypto. We're talking about investing on a budget. You don't need a lot of money. But more importantly, especially in the live streams, we come together as a family. We come together as a community. And what we talk about is just people growing and people. I don't want to be rich. I want to be wealthy. On this channel, we're going to talk about wealth and how to accumulate that wealth. And not only accumulate it for us, but also share it to other people. Yeah, I see that. I see that, Felicia. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know, but I'm about to get out of here. So whatever it jumped to, Well, I don't know. Now, if it keep going up and stay steady, it got to maintain a steady position. Like these numbers remind me of the crypto market. It was at 9 and went up to 30. But if y'all have, please, when you come into the Points Blank Finance live streams, throw your stuff in the comments, man. If you're buying this, if you're buying that, don't worry about what nobody else got to say. Share it with everybody. If you're buying Cardano and the world is against Cardano, cool. If you're buying Polygon, also known as Matic, share it with everybody. If you're buying Terra Luna, Avalanche, if you're buying Bitcoin and the world hate Bitcoin, man, share it. Or if you know a coin that ain't nobody ever heard of, like I hadn't heard of Zilliqa until a few days ago. I have other stuff, OMG Network. I have what's that stuff, Tectonic or something. I have crypto that I had never heard of, but as I keep reading and watching videos, I keep learning about stuff. Please come into the live stream. Throw it in a comment. Hey, Rod, man, have you heard of this crypto? Hey, what do you think about this crypto? Because what I'm going to do, let's just say right now, if you say, Rod, what do you think about Tonic? And I've never heard of Tonic, I'm just going to do this right here. I'm going to type it in, Tectonic. I'm going to pull it up on the screen. We're going to learn about it together. If I've never heard of it, it's down 30 days, 9.22. I might want to look and get rid of this. And another coin. Okay, Rod, what do you think about this ape coin? Everybody going crazy about the ape coin. I have the ape coin. I'm going to tell you, I want to see where it is right now because I don't know. I bought Acorn not even knowing what it was at $7. But the day I bought it was the first day of trade. I could have got it at $1, whatever it started out as. Ran across an article, decided to buy some. So last week is up 1.81%. It got to be better than that. I don't know, but I know I bought it at $7. I don't know what it's got going on. But if you have a coin that's on your mind, or you're thinking about, or you're investing in, man, let us know. I'm over here. I'm thinking I'm sharing my screen. I mean, you're going to have these coins here, man, that are ape coin, and let me get this off here. And Tonic, that's what I was just showing. Tectonic, not doing so hot. Wave, I mean, people don't talk about this all the time. FTM, which is Phantom. I'm curious to see what it's doing. Last 7 days it's up 18%. Last year it's up 250%. You know, let us know. I want to know, what are y'all investing in? Because I'm here to teach a little bit. I'm here to facilitate, but I'm also here to learn. So if y'all know something, man, I want this to be an interactive channel. I want this channel to be interactive where we're all talking, we're all learning. Everybody said Rod is cool. He's laid back, he's chill. I feel comfortable telling him what I'm invested in, vice versa. Oh man, ain't what I meant to hit. And we just go from there. But I tell you what, I am going to get ready for real, raise up out here. I don't care if 7,000 people come. I ain't going to say that. But I'm about to get out of here. Josh says shared it out on February, but who knows? 9% may jump out. Maybe 1 in 5 said that view the stream will decide to subscribe to it. Hey, man, I'm cool, bro. I'm cool with that. Rod too funny. Yeah, man, I don't care if 7,000 you're worried without even trying to be funny. You are. Yeah, I just say what's on my mind. But I tell you what, if me saying I'm about to leave is funny, y'all gonna cry laughing because I'm about to get up out of here, man. I'm getting tired. My mouth getting tired. 2 hours and 27 minutes nonstop talking. As I was saying before the flood came in, I'm gonna say it before the Noah's Ark come back. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Get a video a thumbs up. In my live streams, you'll hear me say ring the doorbell. Share the channel with your family and friends. Share it on your social media platforms. And with all that being said, shoot for the moon. If you don't make it, you'll be amongst the stars. I will be coming at you soon, dropping more heat, dropping more fire, dropping more knowledge. I'm making sure there's no more comments. I got one other button to click. And until we come together again, I hope everybody have a prosperous and blessed weekend. Thank you. You could have been anywhere in the world tonight, but you chose to be here with Rod from Points Blank Finance. And I want to thank all the viewers, all the subscribers, and all the people that are thinking about subscribing but have yet to do so because you want to see it just a little bit more. I want to thank all the content creators that came here tonight. And with all that being said, your boy is out. Y'all take it easy. I will be back again soon. Peace, baby.